Vibing and chiefin', vibing and chiefin'. We be vibing and chiefin', vibing and chiefin'.
Get your posture right, nigga.
The polo look better.
Hey, sit up straight. Yeah, damn it. FBS Podcast, April J. Sugar, Shane.
Yes,
Every time we leave for a week, it feels like forever. The minutes they've been talking for, we just did a pod, honestly, hour and some change. You know what I mean? But it's Tuesday, Friday. How y'all doing? Shit has been happening. A lot of not so good things. You know, we're here to shine a little light on the dark times. We got to discuss some of the heavy shit, and it's not a lot going on. Listen, we say it all the time. It's not a lot going on. It's just simple and plain.
Other than the obvious.
It's like a lot going on, but ain't a lot going on. We got a lot of BS. I got a lot of BS. Shane just brought a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so I guess we got a review.
Yes, sir.
I don't remember a fucking thing.
Yes, sir.
I don't remember. Like, things are coming back to me as I've been thinking about it. You know what I mean? I did watch the Kanye doc. We can talk about that.
You did?
Fire.
I didn't finish I didn't see the new episode. Like so you watched it all at once.
Yeah, I watched all of them. No, I didn't watch all at once. Like, I watched like three, and then I watched another one. No, honestly, I had to watch them like 1.5 at a time, honestly. It's like 3 days.
Okay.
3 sessions. 3 sessions. I think I'm caught up with Bel Air.
Oh, you are? Hell yeah.
I think I'm caught up with Bel Air. I think I done watched all those. Ain't nothing else out though. Snowfall is out, but Shane don't watch Snowfall, bro. Listen.
I heard
this shit has been fire. You got a lot of
I've heard
to
definitely
watch,
to get into that, and I will. For sure.
Bro, like, this is the only thing that can take the Wire's place.
And you know, I've the way it's been described
the only
to
thing
me,
that can get close to the Wire, bro.
the way it's been described to me, I'm like, damn, have you heard of The Wire?
And
like,
it's real
it
life.
Sounds like the same thing.
And it's real life shit.
I still gotta finish The Wire.
It's
though.
based off facts. You ain't finished the Wire yet?
I got halfway through. I got super into it, and then like we were doing pod, and other shows came up, and I couldn't watch so many things.
There's
all
no
at once,
excuse,
man.
bro. Like, you gotta fucking organize your entertainment, bro.
Bro, there's only 24 hours in
Organize
a
your
goddamn
entertainment,
day.
bro. Yeah,
Like,
I get
you
it.
know, like,
But like, you gotta just space it out.
that's
You gotta pick 2 things
That's what I'm
and
doing.
watch those. 2 things and watch those. Now, if you got something to binge, you just gotta finish it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's
You
true,
can finish
too.
the binger and then you can watch your weekly.
There's so much.
But
The
you
Wire,
can't just be
though.
bouncing around. That's on you. That's your fault. That's
I'm
your
just
fault.
saying, there's so
you gotta learn how to
much.
watch stuff. Nigga, I barely get to watch anything, but I figure it out.
I've watched a lot of shit. What are you talking about?
You know what I mean? I watch Bel Air like 4 in the morning before I go to sleep. I watch whatever shows. Me and my lady, that's our time together. We watch our shows. Boom. So you got that hour. And then if something pops up, a movie, then that takes place of whatever show you watching. If me and my lady got time, we get 2 shows in. You gotta just organize it, bro. You know what I mean? If you gotta like force your lady to watch extra stuff to get it in, that's what you gotta do. You gotta take control of the situation, bro. Hey, listen, don't let the pop culture use you. Use the pop culture, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Put your pimp hand down.
We've been watching the same shit that we want to watch. Just saying.
Nah, you can put stuff to the side for her. I know I didn't. Nah, you got to. I get it. It's fine, but you can put stuff to the side for her. Listen, you gotta start compromising.
I
shows.
stopped with The Wire before her, so I just throwing that out there. I can't remember the other shows.
Yeah,
that
you
we were all
stopped at
watching
it.
at
You
the
stopped
same
at it
time.
before her, and then the next day later you was with her, and then she shut. I know, bro. Listen, I sympathize with you. I understand. They be shutting stuff down.
She would
they
like
be
The
shutting
Wire.
stuff down.
She
though.
would like The Wire. I bet she would.
Oh,
saying.
so you the jackass, bro? Finish the Wire, please.
Okay, I will.
God
You're
damn.
If
bro.
I have to watch it with her, I'm gonna have to start it all over, which is fine because it's fire anyway.
Nah, bro, she gonna have to watch it by herself. Fuck that. See, fuck that part, bro. It depends.
She would watch it by herself too, but whatever.
How long has it been since you watched it?
Like almost a year now.
Oh, you can probably run it back.
Half a
Yeah,
year.
you can run it back. You gotta run it back.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta
think
run
I
it back.
should.
You gotta run it back.
'Cause
Anyway,
it's
bro,
fun.
we got shit, man. Shane, I'm gonna talk about this war shit at the end, bro. You know what I
That's
mean?
fine.
Let's do us. Let's get into this. You know what I mean? But to start off, bro, listen, RIP to everybody that's lost their life. That's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? Shane gonna get into the politics of it. We gonna discuss. But other than that, bro,
Just what I know.
we'll talk about it a lot more
I don't-
later. You know what I mean? No theories or conspiracies, bro.
Yeah.
I just want facts, bro.
Just what I've
just
what
want
I've seen,
facts, bro.
It's only what I've seen. It's no
I just want
opinion
facts,
based.
bro.
Just going wild.
The only reason I don't want theories and shit is because people are dying over this shit. And I don't really give a fuck
no.
outside of that.
No theories
You
at
know what
all.
I'm saying, bro?
No theories at all. Just what I've seen.
Humans are humaning. That's the one thing I know that's ever existed in our daily lives. Humans are humaning, and they doing it wrong, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the thing.
How should they be doing it?
This is the thing, bro. I don't know. not the way you've been doing it. It's just not the way we've been doing it, bro. Like, the thieveries are the all-time high. We know that. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things I have on here, I'm just going to brush over it. Motherfuckers pulled a heist. What did I watch yesterday? I watched 21 Bridges yesterday, right? For the first time. Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
It was, like, hard to watch.
I still haven't watched that yet.
It was hard to watch, too, because he was, like, mad skinny. And, like, all I could think was, like, was he going through his shit at this time? Like, it was rough. But, like, these motherfuckers, it just made me think of this movie. It was like some thieves stole some human heads on accident. There's a bunch of literal human heads that was going to a place for human research, for scientific research. And they stole them. You know what I'm saying? And the article's like, I guess they didn't know what they were getting. But what if they were stealing human heads on purpose? What would be the reason? You think other scientists...
Their brain?
You think times have gotten so bad that other scientists are out here heisting off other scientists' scientific research organs?
Probably.
Is shit that bad?
Probably.
But why made me think of 21 Bridges? Because these niggas went and stole what they thought was 30 bricks of regular cocaine. End up being 300 bricks of pure cocaine. Hey, watch 21 Bridges.
Pure cocaine.
Hey, listen, I will say the acting's kind of cheesy. In a lot of aspects. But Chadwick Boseman is a fucking fire ass super cop. And it's pretty dope. It's just a pretty dope movie. If you like
I would watch it.
Action, guns, you like Chadwick, minus his New York accent, you know what I mean? R.I.P., you know I love you, dog. Like, but it's just cheesy in some aspects. It's enjoyable.
Yeah, I would watch
It's
it literally
very
just for him. You know, it like after like an artist dies and you know they're never gonna do anything again. You might you gotta kind of watch all like go look at their art. You know
Bro,
what
he
I mean?
got busy.
Yeah.
He was John Wick in these niggas, bro.
Oh, fire! That's pretty cool.
Bro, one of the scenes he was John Wick in these niggas, bro.
That's dope.
Do you hear me?
I'm excited to see that then.
Fire, bro.
Fire.
He was fire and one of the heisters, bro. Like, if I go off writing off an action movie, it's pretty damn good, bro.
Dude, he probably
Like,
would
it
have been a
had
good
that
bad
classic-
guy somewhere. You know?
Did you ever play a bad guy?
I don't think so. I think he would have been a good one. If you think about Black Panther's accent, not T'Challa, but when he's in the Black Panther suit, he's like, I don't care.
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah.
But I could just see him being just a really good bad guy.
I can see that.
Because that's his voice, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I just feel like, and he's a good actor, and like I feel like that just sucks that, you know.
Yeah, I hate it.
It is
You
sad.
know I hate
I'm
it so
sorry.
much,
I
man.
hated it. Like, it's sad to bring it up. I just like, because it kind of sucks. I just feel like he would have
killed that shit.
I think
like,
he
he
would
for
have.
sure would have killed that shit, bro. But yeah, we don't get into some stuff, man. Listen,
I still got to watch that James Brown movie.
I still ain't seen it either. I looked for it last night, and I can't remember if it's showing anywhere.
What is it called again? It's off one of James Brown's songs.
I know too, but
It's
I
not
don't
I
know.
Feel Good. I know it's not that.
I can't think, bro. Go ahead.
Say it loud. Is it Say It Loud?
That makes sense. I'm black and I'm proud. That would make sense.
Do you remember they do that on Undercover Brother? Do you
Yeah.
remember that? It's Say It Loud.
Yeah.
And then the white dude.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Oh, man. I love that part.
Nah, that shit fire. Hold on, let me see. James Brown movie. Get on up.
Get on up. Get on up.
Get on up. What was that shoulder dance you just did, bro? Hey, listen, bro. I'm gonna let
It
you
just
get
kind
into
of came out of me.
don't do that again. I'm gonna let you start off your BS, okay?
All right.
I kind of want to I kind of got a sports rant, but I'm not gonna get into it because it's just too sportsy. It's way too sportsy. But I saw a lot of wax figures today, like
They're crazy,
Zendaya
ain't it?
and the president and Kamala and like 3 other people, bro, like random celebrities. And I'm like, I don't like the idea of this.
It's crazy.
Just a random thought, like I don't like the idea. Like what is that's like human taxidermy in a way.
Right.
It's like it's not actual human stuff.
Do you remember House of Wax? That was literally the plot of the
Bro,
movie.
I just watched House of Wax like 2 months ago.
That's the
It was
plot
one,
of the
one of
movie.
my background horrors.
How crazy would that be? Because remember, they're alive while they're waxed.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Imagine that.
I'm
How
cool
awful of a
on
death.
that. I'm not cool with that. I'm cool on that.
Yeah, fuck that. That's,
Listen, bro, but like
that might be the worst way to
just
go.
wax figures itself, I don't need that. Is that the equivalent? Like, remember back in the day, kings, queens used to fucking get themselves painted.
Uh-huh.
You think that's the same thing? This is some terrible American way to fucking
wax things?
iconize yourself.
Mm,
What's the fucking purpose, bro? Other than to be disgusting.
I guess just to
that
show.
shit is disgusting to me.
I guess just so you can admire the detail of how realistic and
The
perfect
artistic
it
part is fine.
Maybe.
But just think
I don't
about it.
know.
We go to places. I don't. People go to places to see wax figures
that look
of
just like
people.
somebody else. Yeah.
of regular ass. Of course, they celebrities, but they regular ass people.
Yeah. That's not really Obama. That's not him.
And I guess it's like if they pass away or something, it's to like what
That's still even weird.
like what is like I was stuck on that for like 15 minutes. Then I'm like, well, I don't like it.
That is weird.
And some of them look too real, bro.
Maybe it would make more sense if it was an actual taxidermy, because you'd be like, this is Obama's.
It would.
Actual.
It would be more disgusting,
It would.
but it would make
It's
more
his
sense.
actual thing, you know.
I mean, actual taxidermy is kind of.
And
what
there's
they-
no particular reason I brought up Obama. I'm just like, he's a
That's-
very significant figure that a lot of people would probably go to see. Disgustingly, how much would it bet?
I love
If they
Obama.
made, huh?
As a person, I love Obama.
I'm just saying, yeah. Like I'm just saying. Imagine,
I'm sure he got some shady shit going on, but when he presents himself, he does a great job.
but just
He
imagine
can play basketball.
if he was dead and they made a taxidermy wax figure of him that was actually his body. I guarantee the entire fucking United States would probably go to be like, because that's how fucking fucked up we are. I just thought of that in my head just now, but I guarantee that would happen. There would be some people like, that's crazy,
there
but they were going
any-
to do it anyway.
Is there any wax figure persona that would excite you?
No.
Is there like any person that we made a wax figure like, oh man, I got to get this picture with this so and so wax figure? Is there anybody that you would be excited to take a picture with wax figure?
Dave Chappelle and Quentin Tarantino. That'd be cool.
No, that's creepy. I don't want to be around a wax figure of them niggas, bro.
I know, but so when I was a kid, I went to Planet
I
Hollywood.
feel like I would revert back to a child when I was scared of Freddy Krueger and shit.
No, but like, do you
I
ever
feel like something in my brain would break, bro.
have you ever been to Planet Hollywood? Ever?
No, nigga.
Okay, there's one in Myrtle Beach. I don't know.
fuck I like?
Bruce Willis owns this motherfucker. There's they have some like
What does that mean? That's what it
it's like the
means?
movie version
So
of
it means I had to be there?
you know, because it's the movie version of the Hard Rock Cafe. You know, the Hard Rock Cafe has like
Yeah.
fucking Elvis guitars and shit, like, and Madonna's bra and shit like that. I see
Yeah.
Madonna's bra in there, but Planet Hollywood is.
How'd you feel?
I was like, huh, because it's pointy. I was a kid when I saw it,
Stupid as
but
fuck.
but Planet Hollywood is the opposite, where it's all movies.
No, I know what it is.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I know exactly what it is.
So they got one in Myrtle Beach. Everybody's been to fucking Myrtle Beach. It's the fucking shelliest beach ever, and it's cheap to go to, and whatever.
Never been to Myrtle Beach.
Um,
Never done anything, Shane.
but so if you go to Planet Hollywood,
Poor,
there,
bro. My whole life been poor, bro.
me too.
God damn.
I don't want to hear it.
No, you got family members that be like, we're going on a family trip.
No, not mine.
Who was it then? How you get there?
My parents, dude.
That's what I said, family members.
Listen, my parents were split up, and we went on a vacation when I was like 5, and I had no
I'm saying
idea.
it was
they
a
were
family
split up.
vacay. There was no family vacays around
Yeah,
here.
I'm just saying they put their money together and did it though.
And the parts of my family that did go on vacays, they didn't invite my little section.
Yeah, which is dope.
We was the outlaws in the family, but that's a different story.
Yeah, bro, I've still never been on an airplane.
Yeah.
I've still never been on an
Oh,
airplane.
me neither. And don't look forward to it. Don't give it that. Don't give it that. Only problem
I'm
is
just saying.
it's like places you want to go that's over water, boat or plane.
Mm-hmm.
Boat takes longer. Water's more deadly. I'm scared.
I've never been on a ship.
Plane. I've been on a few boats.
been
I
on
ain't
a
never been on
boat.
a ship, but like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've been on a boat. I went, tubing and knee boarding and shit like that. That was like Lake Cumberland and shit like that's fun. On
I don't like lakes.
I went parasailing
I
and
feel like lakes got too much doodle in them. So.
see, but this is not
It ain't
even
even
some
doodle.
portion.
It's just something about lakes. I won't get in lake.
I went to Panama City, Florida when I was 17 for a senior spring break trip, and I only went down there with like $200 that I got from work. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I just went down there with all that's how that's really it. And I went parasailing. That was cool. So you get to fly.
So that was
around
enough
the thing.
back in the day, though.
Bro.
Depending on where you're going.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Unless it's like a bunch of shit to do where you go and then you're like, fuck,
dog.
I can't eat a
I maybe
hamburger.
had
That's going to be
$300.
$25.
I think I had 300, but I bought I didn't have a lot of money, obviously, and I still went parasailing because I was like, I'm down in Florida, I'm gonna do something. So I had them pull me where you're in a parachute and you're like flying over the beach. That was pretty dope. Because I've never flown, so that's the closest I've been to that.
Yeah.
I guess.
But nah, back to the point. Yeah, fuck a wax figure, bro. I'm cool.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, back to the point.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
went way off with that.
But like, nah, you tell me something else. You know, it's a place where you go, like people go a lot, and I'm like, we gonna ramble a bit. That you kind of like you would go there and think you wouldn't need a shit ton of money, but you need just as much money there as if you went out the country.
Yeah,
If you really want to enjoy it.
yeah.
And
Like
that's-
Dubai.
That's
How
Gatlinburg.
crazy would that be?
Gatlinburg, bro.
Oh yeah.
Gatlinburg is a place
Nashville,
that
probably.
you wouldn't think that you would need a shit ton of money to like enjoy. But if you really want to do everything, you go for a week, and you really want to partake in
yeah, a
everything.
week. That's a lot. Yeah,
Like,
dude,
and most
that-
people go on vacations. Like when they go to vacation,
right,
it's
right,
a week.
It's a week. You're right.
But Gatlinburg, nigga, like
Bro,
you gonna
yeah.
need the same amount of money. Like if you go to Florida,
yeah.
you go to Vegas, you gonna need to take the same amount of money to Gatlinburg.
Lake
bro.
Cumberland is the same way, bro,
Like-
and that's just in Kentucky, 4 hours away from here.
Word,
Lake
I don't know shit
Cumberland.
about Lake Cumberland.
You seen the Ozarks, right?
Mhm.
That's what Lake Cumberland looks like. It's pretty fire.
Word,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of shit to do.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna say my Gatlinburg.
I don't even know.
It's like
actually.
every bar is a theme. Museums,
Yeah.
aquariums, all kind of food
No,
varieties.
there's not that.
All
shit.
kind of specialty shops forever. Like
None of that. You're out in the
like
country.
sword shops, fucking smoke shops, t-shirt shops, specialty shops. Fucking, it's just so much different shit.
There is a lot
18
of shops.
different karaoke's, bumper cars,
That's right.
arcades. Like it's mad shit.
Yeah, like Lake Cumberland. There's Lake Cumberland is huge.
Yeah.
So there's probably stuff that I haven't seen. Lake Cumberland is more for the, like that being outside, but like me and my friends, we usually like camp there because it's like $25 for a campsite. Like, and then you can make it bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
And they'll go buy big tents and all that shit. But down there you go and rent a boat. And then you just like, drive around on your boat all day, and there's like all these other parties going around. You go boat party hopping, but they also have bars. So like you use your boat like it's your car. So you're pulling up to like bar docks and getting out and going to bars and shit, bar hopping with your boat and
Oh
shit.
shit!
Which
I
is
don't need.
fire.
That sound like all I need is about
So you don't need to go like all the other
about $500 and a bunch of weed.
dude. Yeah, it's
That's
like
like
and then you
all-
got to pay for all the gas for the boat, obviously. And
Oh, okay,
So you rent the boat,
$700.
pay for the gas.
$700 because
Well-
I'm driving that bitch.
Well, I mean, if a lot of people,
I'm whipping it.
a lot of people will get the big party, the houseboat, which is like $3,000.
800 because I know it's fishing down there.
There is, yeah, for sure.
so I mean-
and they have cliffs. You go find
Smooth,
islands.
a smooth 1,000.
Yeah.
Smooth 1,000.
This is just in Kentucky.
Because then I'm gonna have to buy like cooking stuff. If I catch fish, I'm gonna have to buy a little baby grill,
Right,
some
right.
charcoal.
Well, no,
and I
no.
might-
On your boat, we'll have a grill,
That might be the way I'll eat every day.
and your campsite will have a grill.
You know what I mean? You got to put the ice value in because we'll have personal drinks. Might get a cooler while down there because I don't own one. They're gonna need about 1,300-1,400
Well, they have hotels you can
per,
rent there.
per person.
You can get a hotel. You can get a cabin. You can do all that shit. If you
No, I'm
want
just gonna
there.
get a houseboat.
We
I'm gonna get a
camped out.
houseboat and just drive that bitch down there. Is that a connecting river?
The houseboat, they're like $3,000. It's
no,
big.
I'm just buy
Fire.
Before I even go down there and make sure
I've
I got
never
my
been on
own
one yet.
houseboat. Me either.
It has a
I'm
water
sure.
slide on it and shit. But it looks like it's something that you buy with a lot of people. It fits like 12 people, like sleeping 12 people or
Bro, I
something.
would love a boat,
they're
bro.
dope, man.
I would love a fucking boat.
We got
Boat's
a
fire.
pontoon. Pontoons are fucking fast and they're huge. They're like rectangle, so they have
Yeah.
a lot of seats around. And then and they're pretty. Like I said, they're fast. So we would like go tubing with a pontoon. And then
We can do a
I also
pontoon.
did a speedboat. But dude, let me tell you this. So every time I went to Lake Cumberland, it's been great. This one particular time we go there, it was like last year or some shit. It just happened to rain.
Yeah.
Dude, it was the first night. It was awful, bro. And we camp. We camp there because it's cheaper. So we just buy tents and we camp because it's like
Not doing that ever, but
dude,
continue.
it's usually dope because the weather's usually great. There's like a grill there.
Still bucks.
We'll
Still
grill out
bucks.
burger. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not bad.
Yeah.
They have an outlet there. You can even wash your clothes. They got showers, like because you're at a campsite,
Yuck.
But
Bucks.
it's cheaper because you want to spend your money everywhere else. Anyway,
You probably got something living in your damn ears right goddamn
Nah.
now since that Lake Cumberland trip.
nah, but listen. So in this one, this particular one, like, so I'm single. So like you know what I mean. And I
Yeah.
was like, I don't have a tent. They my buddy and his girl have a big ass tent, and then my buddy's twin sisters were gonna sleep in that tent, and then my other buddy, him and his wife, have their own tent, and not big enough for me, so I had to go buy my own tent.
Yeah.
So I bought this tent online, and I didn't know how big it was. I bought an air mattress. Like, I'm gonna sleep with this air mattress. Is gonna be fire, bro. I went and set the tent up, bro. It's a single person tent. Literally, my feet are almost sticking out, like basically sticking out of it. So I couldn't use the air mattress, so I had to give it to
God.
his twin sisters. They had to give me their little fucking flat mats that they were gonna use. So I got so that night it rained that day, and like we try to go out that day. Like, dude, it was cool because you're out in the lake and you can see the rain clouds from far away because it's like a big open lake. You know?
Yeah.
And so it was just gonna be a shitty day. We didn't get to have the pontoon out that long, so that sucked. And so we go back, and then everything was cool. Actually, I have to go backwards though. Everything was cool. We were like grilling out. My buddy brought these like propane like little skillets, and then out of nowhere, this gust of wind went through our campsite, through the trees, and blew the canopy over and blew my buddy's tent down.
Yeah.
And then it started pouring. So everybody like the only and then my buddy Joel, his tent fell down.
Yeah.
But Austin's tent was up, so we all went in his tent, and we're like, "Fuck, dude!" And so I told
What
you,
happened to your tent? Your little tent?
I
didn't-
told you I set my tent up, so I
Yeah.
already knew how small it was already. And
Yeah,
it
but
just
your little
rained.
tent didn't blow away?
No, it was stuck in there. It was
Little
good.
tent.
So,
Yeah.
and I can't sleep now.
Oh, you're
And
a tent master.
yeah, I don't know how, but it's this tiny little one. I don't know how I did it. So anyway, I had to sleep in my little ass tent while it pouring down rain. And turns out my tent wasn't a waterproof tent either. So a little drip of water was hitting my forehead all fucking night, dude. It was literally like fucking Vietnamese torture type shit. It was awful. It was the worst night
That's
I've ever
what's wrong with
experienced in
you
my
now.
life. And,
That's what's wrong with your ass right now.
Next, I could not wait for it to be sunny, bro. Like, for real. It was torture. It was awful. It was terrible. It was a storm going on. So the next day,
That's why I'm not camping out, bro.
Yeah, but I was like, listen, the next day, I don't give a fuck if it's sunny today. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I am not sleeping in that goddamn tent ever again. We're getting a hotel. And then everybody just basically agreed.
Y'all niggas ain't checked the weather, bro. It's y'all fault. Weather does change.
No, it changed. Yeah, because we planned it out like months ago or whatever, so we couldn't really like predict that. So then like it was good, and then bam.
That is terrible.
Isn't that
bro.
crazy?
That's terrible.
But
bro.
Lake Cumberland's fun.
That's fucking terrible. Hey, I'm just gonna keep it random, bro. Don't want you to get into it. Those are one of my random questions.
Yeah.
This is an enigma to me, kind of a phenomenon amongst humans. It's never happened to me. Have you ever sharted?
Yeah. It hasn't happened recently or anything.
How, bro?
Like-
What? All right, like I don't get the side. Like I don't want to talk about this, and then it happens to me. But in 39 years, I've never sharted. Okay.
I think it was like I said, it was never recent. I couldn't, and this is not just because like I would care about being embarrassed. I honestly couldn't tell you the last time I did. I just know I've done it.
No,
before.
I just want to know how.
You never looked at your underwear and had shit stains or something?
No, bro. Like people I know that sharted.
I didn't know I sharted.
People I know that sharted. Like they.
Oh, you mean
they
like
know
actually
they
know?
sharted. Like they know when it happened. Like they tried to get one out. It was like, oh shit. Hey, I gotta go home now. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Every
No,
time I've seen it happen, like it's always been I was at work or something.
No, that's never happened to me.
Okay, good, bro.
Yeah, I've never had like, oh my
Hey,
God,
if you
I
ever
gotta go home.
sharted, please tell me what happened.
Yeah.
Like, is your booty hole loose?
Sorry.
Like, you got a loose booty hole or what? Like,
I've never been like, oh shit, I gotta go home now. My underwear's ruined. My dad just started calling me. I'm sorry. That's why I'm looking.
Nah, you're good, bro. Make sure it's right there. Make sure everything's good. We can move on, bro. What you got? What you got, man? What you got? What you got?
Okay, did you see the Kanye West video with Pete Davidson being buried alive?
No, bro. I meant to watch that before we
It's
started.
pretty goddamn funny.
I meant to watch that before we started, bro.
Okay, we'll go look that up.
I'm gonna have to check it out. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just waited. I literally was gonna wait till you got here and I was gonna watch it, and fucking totally forgot,
there ain't no fucking way he's like, that's not Pete Davidson.
bro. Like, Kanye need to relax. I did see the Donda II release. Listening party
Oh yeah.
happened like a week ago,
Okay.
unexpectedly.
I haven't.
And it
listened
was
to that
fire until the sound started fucking up.
Yet. Oh.
His sound engineers, like they had a delay. These niggas couldn't catch up with their verses, and he had everybody come out. You know what I mean? Migos, 504, and everybody else on the album came out. Alicia Keys, everybody that came out. Alicia Keys was the only one that didn't sound bad, and I think it's because she was doing her shit live. I don't know. I don't know how she kept up. Marilyn Manson came out. Like, his shit was a little off. Like, everybody that came out was off. When Marilyn Manson was out, oh yeah, Marilyn Manson shit was fucked up too. You can see Kanye got mad and he threw his mic. It's like the most casual aggression. And he kept going though. You know what I mean? He just kept going and kept performing. But he was pissed.
Damn.
Cause I mean, this, like, if you see, like, it's a house on fire. They walking through water.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a fire production. Fucking artificial sun and moon in the fucking sky. Fire production, bro. Very enjoyable until that sound started fucking up.
That sucks.
It was bad. It was bad. But it was, man, bro can entertain, bro.
Yeah, you can.
And like watching the doc. And we can talk about the doc now. I forgot about
genius.
that. We can talk about the doc. What you think about the doc overall? I think it's fucking fire.
I thought it was pretty dope. I love seeing. I always like shit like that where you get to see old footage of things and.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that. That one part though, where he was like rapping in the people's ears, like at the studio,
Yeah.
was pretty awkward.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like they were all like just going about their conversations while he was like rapping right in
He
their
had to
fucking
do
ear.
what he had to do.
Like, bro, it's so
He had to-
funny.
but look where it got him,
I
bro.
was weak at that.
If he didn't do
though.
that,
It was
nobody
wild.
would listen to him ever, bro. Look
Yeah,
how
it's funny.
look how much shit he had to do, bro.
Yeah, he went.
Just to get the people he was working for pretty much to fucking let him rap, bro,
Yeah,
or take him serious. Like,
yeah.
but you could tell that nigga was eccentric, bro. You could tell he was gonna be who he was today.
You haven't
Like, if
watched
you-
him and Joe Rogan's podcast, have you? They talk for 3 hours. It's pretty wild.
No, I did watch him on Drink Champs though.
Oh yeah.
It was like he did 2 parts. It's
Yeah.
like 6 hours total. And
Oh
it's
my
him and
God.
Nori, so his weight is different. Him and Joe Rogan's cool, I get it. But you talking about culture shit now, like when it's him and Nori.
Bro, he was asking him his political
it's
questions.
way different, yeah.
He's like, "So you're gonna be the president? So what would you do?" Like, I mean, it was just wild.
Oh
to
yeah,
hear
because
what
it's
he
Rogan.
thinks.
You gotta watch him on Drink Champs.
Yeah.
You gotta watch him on Drink Champs.
Yeah, I would. No, but the shit he was saying wasn't stupid.
Got him to hit it. Got him. I ain't talking about that.
You know
just-
what I mean?
It was
Like,
just different.
it was.
I'm just
I was
pretty
like,
sure the perspective.
He
was
just kept
different.
going. It was
The perspective was different. I'm like 1,000% sure. Just different setup.
wild. Yeah.
Different setup. Different host.
I love
different environment. And Nori podcast is just different. Like it's real different. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's hip hop as fuck. It's hip hop, it's street, like it's culture, like you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
so, like you can appreciate it even though you don't come from that shit. You can still, I know you still appreciate it from what you like in life.
Yeah, I bet.
So like they got him hit a joint. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
that's funny.
got him up a joint. You should have seen him hit a joint, bro. Like
I wonder if
it was
No,
like
probably not.
I don't know however age you was, and you was already smoking, and you saw somebody hit a joint for the first time, and you're like 18 or whatever. It was just like that.
That's funny.
It was just like that. He was like, you know how, like, bro, it was
don't
fire.
know.
But he talked about everything. It was like life shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't about no politics. It was like him, bro. And it's fire. I fuck with Kanye, bro. Like niggas strange, but I fuck with artistic minds, bro.
Me too. You know, I fell off him for a while because I fell for all the media shit. I'm ashamed to say that. But that's kind of like why I came out of that more. But I was like young, you know, so like I'm just coming up on seeing him just being an asshole all the time. And like when you're younger, you're not really thinking anything other than just him being an asshole.
All my favorite people are assholes, so
Mine too.
yeah, I don't really.
But at the same time, like I was like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. There was just a point where I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, and I like and I was never dismissing it. I was like, I mean, he's just like he's just a dick. He's a troll.
He's done stuff I didn't like, and I wouldn't agree with. But I've always known there's a reason for shit.
Yeah, I didn't see the reasonings
There's
at the
always
time
a reason
for
for shit,
things.
bro.
You know what I
Like,
mean? I was just kind of like going off of what I was seeing, and I was like, oh,
Like
he's just being
even
an
in the
asshole.
doc, you said you ain't caught up, are you?
No, I
Alright,
gotta
so
finish the
I
other
won't mention them.
half
I won't
of
mention
it.
them.
Okay.
Because I'm sure it's more. How many episodes are supposed to be? Do you know?
You know, I don't know.
never
I think
looked
there's
up.
only 2, right? There's just 2 long hour and a half episodes.
No, nigga.
It was like an hour
I
and
think
a
it's
half.
like 4 of them. It's like 4 of
The
them.
first one was an hour and a half.
Bro, it's like 4 of them. I'm telling you how many I watched. I watched them all. It's like
Oh
4
damn!
of
I didn't
them.
know it was coming out like quick like that.
Yeah, bro. Hold on. Sorry, guys. But I'm pretty sure it's like 3 or 4 of them shits, bro. Guaranteed. I just spelled this in the worst grammar ever. I guess it's just 3. I'll say I know it's 3 or 4. It's 3.
There's 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've only seen the 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit fire, bro. Shit fire. Check out. You gotta finish it. Then we'll talk about it. Cause they go through all the transformations and shit.
Okay.
Then we'll talk about it. And even with those, some shit I don't fuck with, but I still fuck with Ye, bro. Cause I get it, bro. Like if you watch it without judgmental eyes and just watch it building.
Oh, I yeah.
It's obvious.
That's exactly what I'm watching.
And the shit you was trying to say about Pac, that I was trying to say not really, is exactly what you should be, what you will say about Ye.
Okay.
You're gonna really see what you were saying come to life,
Mm,
and you're gonna see why I say there's a difference.
I got you.
You gonna fucking see that shit.
Okay.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
excited. I'm
yeah.
excited.
And I'm sorry if that's a spoiler. But like, nigga,
No.
wow.
No, I'm excited.
I think it was tripping.
My dad asked me,
I think it was
the reason
tripping.
he was calling me, he said, I want to watch Spider-Man No Way Home. How do I watch it? I was like, I went to the theater. Lazy
Hey, you should
fuck.
text him back like, Dad, get a job.
Yeah.
Just something random as fuck, bro. Like,
He's got like 2 or 3 or some shit.
like Dad, leave me. I know.
Yeah,
But I was saying, just
leave
something
me
random.
alone. Yeah,
It don't
right.
matter. Like, yeah, just something random.
I should just say fuck you.
No, bro.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. 'Cause it's
That
gonna
would
be
have been funny too.
Like,
I want to watch No Way Home. I don't watch it. Fuck you.
fuck you. And then be like, no, I'm kidding. Watch on this.
I just want to watch the Spider-Man.
If
son.
I had an idea of, I gave him one. I said Cinema HD. 'Cause
What
I
if you
just-
would have cried though? College, like, you know what?
My dad don't cry.
No, I'm saying, I know the stories.
If
but
he
what-
would've cried?
what if he would have though? What if that was the one thing? Because he really wanted to watch Spider-Man.
I would tell
What if
him.
that was the one thing that just tipped him over?
I'd be
and
like, stop being a bitch.
poured
Man
out
up.
years of emotion over fucking Spider-Man.
Like, stop being a bitch.
How would you really have acted? No, you would have said it.
No, I wouldn't.
You would have poured like,
I'm totally
oh,
kidding.
Dad, I didn't think that.
I'm totally kidding. I'm sorry, Dad.
Dad,
So
are you
I'd be
serious
like,
over
shit.
Spider-Man?
I would have been apologizing like a motherfucker if I made
I
him
would have
cry.
saw where you got the Spider-Man love from.
Hey, all right. So,
You be bromancing over Spider-Man. Something wrong
I
with
love
you.
Spider-Man.
Okay, I know. Damn,
I'd pick
bro,
Spider.
just go ahead.
I'd be Spider-Man if I could.
You
It'd
said
be
I'd
cool.
pick Spider-Man for what? Marriage? Just go, bro.
No, me to be him.
Nah, bro, go ahead. I know what you're saying. I got you.
Okay. Do you know Keanu Reeves is gonna be the voice of Batman in the DC Dogs animated movie?
I don't want to talk about Batman at all because I haven't seen the movie. We haven't seen the movie yet. There's no Batman review. Fuck
No,
you
there's
guys.
an animated movie called the DC Pets or something. DC
No,
Pets.
yeah.
Yeah, he's the voice of Batman.
Yeah, I heard
in it.
about that shit.
It's kind of funny.
Keanu Reeves, I mean, he could do it.
Yeah.
He could do it.
They want Tom.
He got the dark, dull, raspy.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I could see that. They want Tom Holland to play in the Pinky Blinders movie. That'd be cool. He's British as fuck, and that's pretty much Pinky Blinders anyway.
Playing what? The lead dude?
I don't know. They just said him being in the movie. I think he would do a good job. Like, he can play a serious role. We've seen him in those crazy roles, you know?
Yeah.
Like the
Oh,
Devil,
yeah,
you know
when he
what
played.
I mean?
Yeah, okay.
The Cherry movie
yeah.
and Devil All the Time.
Yeah, Cherry, he got busy.
Yeah, I was
that
thinking
shit was fire, bro.
I was thinking him being like some crazy moon shining gangster. That'd be a cool side of him to see.
Go see Cherry if I haven't yet.
Yeah,
Just
see Cherry.
Devil
All the
great.
Time is better.
Devil All the Time is fire. They both
fire.
Good. They both worth it. They both tell a story.
But Cherry is all Tom Holland. Devil All the Time is kind of like, you know, you got Bill Skarsgård and Robert Pattinson in that motherfucker.
Good.
But Tom Holland killed it.
They
though.
both good.
Yeah,
bro.
super fire.
They both fire as fuck.
Yeah, watch both. For
they
sure.
both fire as fuck.
You're underrating Tom Holland. If you think he's only
killed
Spider-Man.
those. And Robert Pattinson killed Devil All the Time.
Yeah, he did.
Robert Pattinson got busy,
bro. You hate that motherfucker.
I hate him.
Yeah, you hate him.
Now I hate him more than I hated him because of that role.
Yeah, man.
But he bodied
But
it.
he did. And we gotta see. We should do a review because just because Robert Pattinson came out with Batman, we should just go ahead.
Bro, I'm fully ready to do movie reviews.
Let's do a Lighthouse.
I'm
we should do the Lighthouse. It's black and white. It's him and William Dafoe. I mean, I've been wanting to watch that for so long.
You gotta remind me, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna watch
probably
it
need
too.
to remind yourself.
All right, the Lighthouse.
Yeah, we got.
I'm gonna watch it by myself because it's black and white. It's William Dafoe and Robert. That's it. That's all them. Like,
Yeah, I
you
know.
know, like, I gotta see that shit. I only know
I feel like it's fire as fuck.
It has to.
Every time
I've
we bring
only-
it up, I just like the feeling I get is that it's fire.
That's only a movie lover type of person to watch that. And since you know,
You gotta
like,
love movies.
yeah.
You gotta love dialogue. You gotta like if you're into podcasts, you can probably like you know what I mean, tolerate it.
Yeah.
Like it's
People who don't love movies are like, oh, it's black and white. Oh my god, like that. Like
I
it's
think
black
people
and white
be
for a
more
reason,
worried
bro.
about it just it's a movie of talking.
Yeah, they did it on purpose. They made it black and white because they don't want you to pay attention to anything else. They want you to like you just said. They want you to pay attention to the dialogue. I guarantee it because it's just them trapped in a lighthouse.
Yeah, facts.
You know,
facts.
like, we gotta definitely watch that. All right,
Facts, bro.
So I saw this. I thought this was cool. The founder of Jungle Gyms, which I love Jungle Gyms, he said that he is willing to take in like 2 Ukrainian families. I think that's badass.
No, that's fire.
Yeah. So shout out to you, bro.
Bro, yeah, that shit. It's sad for the people out there, bro. But yeah, keep going.
There's a new movie poster out for The Boys season 3, and it was of the Asian chick. You know what I'm talking about? The badass one. She heals like Wolverine and The Boys.
Damn, bro.
Fire.
I can barely remember her.
You don't remember her?
Did you see the Boys animated spinoff?
I saw that they were gonna
presented
do
by
that,
the
yeah.
Boys. Like I think it's already up.
Oh man, you don't remember the Asian girl?
I don't.
Remember the French
I don't.
guy was like in love with her, and she doesn't talk ever.
Kinda.
She started doing sign language near the end.
Oh yeah.
You remember now?
Yeah.
She just like rips people up and
Did their
fucks
brother
people
get
up.
fucked over?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I remember.
So it's a picture of her, and it's like a black background with like a red face, just like Batman.
Mhm.
And she's going like this. So she's basically
When is it supposed to drop?
I don't know, really. Apparently, really soon because this cover was supposed to like tease you, but they're flipping off the Batman thing, like saying like we're about to come in and fuck shit up, kind of thing, and fuck Batman. Like she's doing it on purpose. It's saying fuck Batman.
I won't watch it. Won't watch it. It's that simple.
I'm still gonna watch it though.
I won't watch it.
That's some like tall order, bro. You're dissing. I love the diss.
Hey, listen. I won't watch it.
You're not gonna watch The Boys season 3?
Hey,
now?
listen, bro. You know what I mean? I turned off an episode of Joe Budden podcast because
He was talking shit about Batman.
2 to 3 hosts was disrespecting the fuck out of Batman.
Oh fuck.
And at
that.
first it was funny. I had to turn it off.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like they had a different like Patreon episode. I had to go watch that. I can't hear it. Ain't no Batman slander around me, bro. I can't go.
Hey, speaking of Joe Butt, we should go into that. If you see
Some jokes is cool, bro.
yeah,
But
I feel you.
the Joker Batman gay jokes, some of them funny, but I don't really like that shit. I can tolerate one of those a year.
Hey, that makes total sense though.
I can't handle it, bro.
Yeah, they're both just really gay for each other, and they just don't want to
Hey,
accept their
that's it.
homosexuality.
That's the last one you get. That's it. You got it in, and nobody else gets one.
Dog, I have the Joker tattooed on my arm.
Yeah, so
I'm just saying.
You got a nicotine patch on,
Yeah.
and you still smoking cigarettes
No.
and vaping.
No, I quit the vaping.
Does that even work? Is it even working, bro? It's all mental, bro. None of that shit is mental, bro. You have to like.
It honestly,
You have to have a break in something. It's like, damn.
No, it was honestly working because I was like, there was a point.
You just smoked a cigarette with me.
I know, because it's only because I have.
I'm just worried about you. Don't do both, bro.
No, I'm not doing both. It's only because I have extra. You should edit this out.
Nah, bro, it's here. We're here. I'm not, bro. You're not making my job harder because you fucking double nicotine it.
Well,
It's
we
your
ain't
fault.
gonna get into it then. No, but I just have like I just have extra still from like no joke.
No, it's fine. I got it.
And then it's the pod.
Why
But
you always lying?
it's not a lie.
Why you always
That's true.
lying?
I was gonna say though, like
Oh my
earlier today,
God.
I took my patch off while I was working out because it was getting on my nerves. And then
That makes no sense. But go ahead.
it was just like itchy, and I was just.
Well,
I, just
I mean,
took it
you're a
off.
grown man. You should be able to tolerate a little itch.
No, but I was.
That's fine. Go ahead.
No. So I was chilling, and I felt different.
Did you work out when you got your tattoo?
Huh?
Did you work out after you got your tattoo?
Yeah. But I took a day.
How much is that itch? It takes more than a day to heal. Actually, the first day is not even
No,
worse.
it itched
it's not
a
even
lot.
itchiest.
No, I'm saying I took it off while I was
So
working
did
out.
you take your tattoo off?
I had the choice
Did
to
you take your
take it
tattoo
off.
off when it started itching?
We're going off topic. God damn it.
Bro,
I was trying to answer your goddamn nicotine question.
No,
But
you said you didn't want to talk about it
I was like, I
anymore.
started feeling
I
it.
was trying to change the subject. He's like, I don't want to talk about it
It
anymore.
was dumb. But I started
Yeah.
feeling it, and then I was like, God, why do I feel different now? And then I remembered that I took it off. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a mental thing. It literally, like, you know, like I actually was feeling like I was doing just fine, kind of thing.
Bro, I just feel like it's not the nicotine. It's just the action and the nicotine. Like, if I could find something else to like, all right, go with that and just go like step outside and do stuff. If I can find something else for that, I'd be fine.
I've been smoking for 12 years.
That's what I'm about to start. I'm about to start working out.
I know, you too, but
Yeah,
I mean,
probably more.
probably more.
Probably about the same because I didn't start smoking nicotine until like
Yeah.
I was kind of an adult.
The working out does help. That's why I quit the vaping. I was like, I'm not doing the vaping. I'm not really
Bro, I
smoking.
literally started smoking
Not
nicotine
at
when I was
all.
20. Yeah, bro. So yeah, I got some years on you.
Yeah. Bro, I had it like when I was drinking on Friday with my buddy, I didn't smoke anything. I didn't smoke a cigarette at all. You know how hard that was for me? It was so
Yeah.
hard. It was just me and him.
I don't know, bro, like,
I could have.
After a certain amount of drinks, I don't even want a cigarette because like everything gets nauseous.
I only drink beer for real. I had a shot and I had one.
Like
Jack
if you get
and
like if
Coke,
I'm
but-
drunk, yeah.
Yeah. I feel you though. When you're drunk, I don't want shit. at all.
Cigarettes be tasting like fucking
Weed'll
hell.
fuck you on that,
fucking
too.
Crackers, bro.
Weed'll fuck you.
Oh,
on
yeah,
that,
weed'll
too.
give you
I'll be like,
spins.
oh, this will make me feel better, and then oh no.
Nah, weed'll put you into the
Opposite.
spins
It's over.
immediately. You learn?
Yeah, I learned. You learn. You learn that. I'm like, nah, nothing. Just
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, water, bro. Sometimes the water ain't
Maybe
junk.
food. Maybe
Hey,
Taco Bell.
No food. I can't do it no more, bro. I used to be able to I used to get crazy drunk munchies. I can't really eat after I drink one drink now. It'll fuck up my whole shit.
If I'm super drunk, I'll need some shit like Taco Bell or whatever, and it feels amazing when you're eating it. You don't feel the best the next day, maybe even later that night. I don't know.
Bro, I can't eat it.
But that is
all
like
if
a
I've had-
need when you're done
If
out
I had
drinking.
a decent amount of liquor, I can't eat.
What about Goodfellas? Tell me you haven't had like a night
I've
out.
had
and you
plenty
had
of nights.
Goodfellas at the
That's what I
end
said.
of the
That's
night.
what I said. Not anymore. I used to
not
be able
anymore,
to get
okay.
busy. Like I
Yeah.
used to get crazy
Oh.
drunk munchies, but something changed, bro. Like now when I eat shit after I'm drunk, I'm
It's probably different when you go out because you're
vomit.
walking around, you're burning calories, you know. So maybe you're just craving food more than being,
I mean,
you know
I
what I'm
guess.
saying?
But
Like,
Goodfellas different too. That's a vibe.
Oh.
You ain't thinking about the eating. It's the experience too. Like
but you want that shit when you're drunk too. It's like the best thing to have is
it's
Goodfellas,
like mini
man.
skirts, drunk people,
Everybody
big,
knows Goodfellas.
big ass
It's New York
pizza,
pizza, big ass pizza.
music. You know what I mean?
Fire.
It's like everything else going, so you don't really think
That's
about
true.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude, we would get the big boxes, bro. The boxes are bigger than this table.
yeah.
It's fucking wild, bro.
I'm seeing people who ain't seen it forever. Like
Yeah, and it's in a small
it's
place
a whole
too.
other thing.
Tiny.
Yeah.
All right, well, fucking, I saw that Lion King. There's a Lion King preview, a prequel preview. Lion King prequel.
I'm never
being
watching
teased.
anything Lion King ever again, bro. I'm done.
And it looks like it's
done. I'm done with so much shit.
bro, that Lion King that you hate so much, it looks like it's a it sounds, when they say prequel, I think of how Mufasa became Mufasa. That's what it, and it's
Yeah,
gonna be
his
live
story.
action. That's what it's
Origin
going to be.
joints. Yeah.
That might be fire. Maybe the last one was shitty because we love the original so much.
Who'd make a better dad, Mufasa or Yoda? Like a better
Mufasa.
dad.
Mufasa.
I think Mufasa. I feel like Yoda would like only come see you like twice a year and give you like some really smart shit, and then it's never there the rest of the time.
I feel like
It's just like too busy adventuring. And
Yoda would love you from afar
Yeah.
and then
He'll
help you
tap
and
in
guide
and
you.
do some forced conversations.
But I think he would come in and save you if he had to. But I feel like Yoda would make the right decision for what is best for whatever.
Yeah.
And Mufasa
And
would
if
be
that,
like,
if that means he ain't got to ever be there, then that's like he knows your destiny.
right.
Like,
But I say Mufasa's a better dad because Mufasa's gonna make the right decision for you.
yeah, bro.
You feel me? For you
deliberately
and you.
disobeyed me. He's
Yeah.
gonna make you the best man you ever
Yeah,
was.
exactly.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah, I think Mufasa's
That's kind
with
of
Mufasa.
fire, bro. Mufasa versus Yoda.
If Yoda felt like you dying is the best option for you, you'd probably do that. I don't think Mufasa would do that to Simba. No way.
But I feel like Yoda's gonna fucking be there. He's gonna be in tune. So when you really need him, he'll pop up.
Yeah.
He gonna know how you feeling.
He might sacrifice himself for
He
sure.
ain't even gotta be there. Like he'll know what's going on with you.
Mm-hmm.
You're like,
Yeah.
feeling depressed, yes. Masturbate, maybe. Like,
Masturbate, maybe.
you know what I'm
Some
saying?
good ass
Like,
advice.
like, damn. Thanks, Yoda. Like, hold on, how you do this?
Thinking you are with your dick.
Thank you. Yes. You gonna come see me for my birthday? No?
Hey, thinking with your dick. Have you seen that that viral video of that white dude singing that Kevin Gates song? Dog, you gotta see this. Bro.
I don't think so.
It's famous on TikTok.
No, bro, I'll watch it after because I was gonna edit out that stuff, bro.
You
have to
do?
make me listen on air, bro, because it sound weird.
No,
Stop.
it's like 2 seconds. It goes. And he's just like, hey.
Is this the same dude that's always hopping out the cars?
Nah.
The old dude. You know what I'm talking
Nah.
about? The old white dude to be hopping out the fancy shit.
Oh,
He's like old as fuck
No,
and dripped up. We're just
this guy just got caught singing this big Kevin Gates song, and then like all the comments are just funny. They were like, "Yo, Kevin with us, bro." So we with Kevin, like in fucking all the comments.
God damn it.
They're like, you know, he's been to hella cookouts. You know, like just all the all the TikTok comments are just hilarious, bro.
Hey man, I'm not giving out any more cookout passes, bro. It's got to be a separate cookout.
You guys are
It's got to be a separate cookout, man.
All right.
I'm not giving out any more cookout passes, bro. It's got to be a separate cookout. You know why? Some people get to the cookout and don't even understand.
Listen, I've gotten
Some people get in the cookout and don't even understand. Just gonna have a different kind of cookout.
All right, I've gotten the cookout like invitation plenty of times. I just want to know. I feel like I know the answer.
I don't know if I trust those black people that gave out that invitation.
Do
to
you give me this invitation?
I told you I ain't giving. No, look. 2020.
Then I can't be on this podcast.
2020. No,
cool.
it's not even. Listen, it's not even like a discrepancy or discriminatory thing. Listen, it just the cookout has to be sacred. Listen, ain't nobody inviting me to their cookout. That's my biggest issue.
I invite you to my cookout.
It's so many cookouts that I'm not allowed to invite to because I'm so chocolatey. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is there should be a separate cookout. There should be just a separate cookout. Because some people get the cookout start acting crazy. They don't even know what the cookout's about. They want to tell all these other people that ain't invited to the cookout, then they want to come, and they like being extra. It's just so many dynamics to this cookout situation that I'm not sure. You know what? My cookout invitations are on standby. Maybe I'll decide to give out cookout invitations later in the year. But right now, it's on pause. Cookout invitations is on pause. You hear me?
That's disrespectful because I feel like you should be like, oh, well, you're obviously invited.
I don't give a damn.
I'm putting it on pause over everybody else. That's what I wanted you to say, at least.
No. Because that would be called favoritism. And one thing I'm not about.
What?
It's favoritism, nigga.
It's called being friends. What the fuck are you talking about?
No. That's why, as a friend, listen, all right, look, you can have a cookout pass, right? But you got to roll all the weed while you're there. That's it. That's all.
Oh, hell no.
All right, well, then you can't come, nigga.
That's just saying, like, you got to be the bitch for the whole party. And
No,
you gotta roll everybody
that's not
weed.
true. Somebody gonna roll all the weed.
Hell no.
You just the new motherfucker. I don't care if you was black.
I got to roll all
whatever.
your weed? What, I got to hold your pocket
Everybody's
too?
weed.
We got to hold your pocket
Everybody's
while we walk
weed.
around? All right, you can get that
Do
for
you
your...
Do you know who the weed roller is everywhere they go, though? For real. In real life, no matter what the situation is. You know who the weed roller is? Me, nigga. So ain't got nothing to do with race. That's just the one stipulation I'm giving you. Don't make it racial. It's not like a slave thing. Don't nobody want no white slave. Shit.
This Roach is my white slave right here. He can roll all my blunts for the...
You say this Roach?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm not that disrespectful, bro. I just, you know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
Hey, listen, man. Just roll weed. You know what I mean? And, hey, listen, I could have told you to bring a plate, but I don't know if you can cook. Everybody else will be doing all the hard stuff.
I can cook. You know I used to work in restaurants.
All right, fuck it. I'll roll the weed.
Just so you know, I'm not texting. I'm looking for this video.
I'll roll the weed. You bring, I don't give a damn if you text it. I'll roll the weed. You bring the ice, okay, the cups, some extra charcoal and lighter fluid. What else, nigga? See, now you got to go spend some money. Now you got to go spend some money. You're going to need extra paper plates. You know, some of these kids don't know how to grab one plate. They grab 4 plates at a time. You got to bring an extra Bluetooth speaker. You got to bring an extra Bluetooth speaker, and you got to bring balloons, nigga. So how about that?
That's a lot.
And you got to bring, okay, well, as you roll the weed and you didn't want to do that, you made it some slave.
Balloons, though?
You made it slavery and race. You made it about race and slavery. So you know what? Now you got to bring all these fiddles, motherfucker. What else you got, dog?
So the Lion King thing, and then I
Why
heard.
Why can't you find that video, bro?
I was looking on YouTube, and maybe it's just not available on YouTube.
The lost video?
Maybe I should look it up on TikTok.
You look on TikTok. No, what else you got, bro? Fuck that shit, bro.
But Robin could appear in the new Batman sequel, which I know we haven't watched the movie yet, but they just said Robin could appear in it, so that's kind of cool.
Bro, I heard like a lot of the like reviewers have said bad stuff. I heard one or two.
You actually listened to them?
No. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Oh, I didn't.
No, like just headlines.
Oh, okay.
Like what the headlines are leading me to believe. And that's not saying a lot.
I've seen a lot.
I've heard a few
ones.
like actual people say it wasn't that good, but everybody I know personally said it was great.
Yeah, me too. Everybody I know personally. Like I was telling you,
I'm still just worried that they ain't following the origin. So if that's true, and I don't know how true it is.
I heard they are following with the origin, probably in their own way. But I've heard trolls that I'm used to, like trolls being trolls or whatever. and they're saying like good.
No,
things
you told me
about
about
it.
that. Yeah. What else you got, dog?
Yeah, I can't find it. Damn.
I want to watch it, man. No, let me get on this though.
I'm pissed.
You know about the Neurolink shit?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, bro?
Neuralink?
How do you feel about the whole idea? Like, would you get your brain chipped?
No, but
Did you see the test they did on the monkey? That was doing the shit on the screen like he had a joystick, but he was doing it all with his mind.
No.
It was it was a capuchin, I think. I think I had it here. It was a macaque.
A macaque.
Look, it was a video where the primate is using a joystick to play. It looks like the primate is using a joystick to play a video game to test hand-eye coordination, but soon you realize it's doing it all with his mind, because the control stick isn't connected to anything. It's simply there to act as a fake out for the animal.
Yeah, no, I just.
So the animal has the stick using it, but it's the Neuralink that's doing it, not the joystick.
I like. There's just something weird about a device being in my head. What if they were just like, all right, bye bye, just like we've seen in everything else, and blow your head up?
Possibilities. They even talked about being able to download memories, not just in your noggin, but like putting them into robots and shit.
Yeah, that's scary.
You know what I'm saying? Like the idea of like, I think it's cool, like just for the sake of passing on and just having shit. You know what I mean? People that want to remember you, like, and maybe like watch your memories or hear them, or they can do it in a certain way, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's that movie about that Hugh Jackman dropped on HBO randomly that I was telling you about weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's what that was about. He was the guy that ran that shit. He would come and pay in black market, put him in this tub, and they would relive memories. And he got addicted to it, or he was addicted to it before. Some lady came in, and she was like the best con artist with memories, and like she fucked him over, but he got caught on her and was like, got addicted to reliving memories of her. It's a dope ass movie. It's dope as fuck. Hugh Jackman and random just dropped randomly. But the idea of like literally existing. What the fuck is all that noise? Literally existing. And like it's you, but it's not you. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. If you got your whole person, your whole awareness, your whole consciousness there, like you're living but not living.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you still walking around with your own memories, your own tendencies, but in a robot, you're living but not living.
Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of a wild fucking thought to me, bro. Like kind of incomprehensible.
Well, it's kind of like when you're dreaming, though, like you said.
No, but it's not the same thing, because I'm still dreaming inside me, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A dream is happening like outside. If a dream is happening, a dream of my dream happening outside of me is weird.
Yeah.
But me having a dream is perfectly fine. Now the idea of a dream, how it happens, all that shit is mystery. But literally, like, we sitting here, but it's robots. But those robots are doing everything that we would do every step of the way. Every single thing we would do is just a robot doing it. That's wild, bro.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't like that.
Neuralink also
The robot doesn't even know it's a robot type shit.
Well, Neuralink is also supposed to be used to read people's thoughts. Like so you can't hide shit from each other anymore. Everybody just knows each other's intentions.
Oh, come on, there, bro. Hackers.
It's crazy.
You want to get that on the hacking level?
Yeah, right. And put thoughts into your head, make you kill
Yeah,
somebody.
you know somebody gonna figure it out, bro.
Right. Somebody will.
No, but it's just like I fuck with Elon, but I honestly like I've always felt like he's gonna be a problem at some point. Sorry, like I respect genius. I love all the shit he's doing, but like I feel like it's gonna be a problem.
I hope not.
He's gonna be a mad scientist at some point, bro. Like you're doing like there's such thing as too much like humans have already living way beyond what we should be living anyway. We already got way too many tools at our disposal. Like we don't know what to do with the shit we got already.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
We turn everything into a weapon.
Yeah, it's true. That's like human nature, I feel like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and we just like feeding our terrible nature is what I'm saying. Like, we can't help but to keep thinking past what we fucking need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you want to keep going. And like, it's cool. Like, literally we're pushing ourselves out the way. I don't think nobody realizes that. We are literally pushing ourselves out the way, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like we ain't the only like the animals and the birds are the only motherfuckers that need the trees and logs and shit that we destroy. Like, all this AI being able to do more than what we can do, faster than what we can do it, that's kind of a problem. It's dope, but that's kind of a problem at the end of the day.
It is scary.
Like, eventually the machines are going to be able to fix the machines. Then, like,
but he doesn't want that.
Who the fuck needs to be an engineer?
He doesn't want that either, though. He watched
he ain't got to want it to.
No, I know.
Create it though.
If you like on Joe Rogan's podcast, I can't remember like Joe Rogan asked him though if he was afraid of AI or whatever, and the way he broke it down is just insane. And but I think he was saying like that would be like the worst case scenario, and like that would be awful and all that stuff.
Worst case don't mean it can't happen. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm speaking of worst case too.
Yeah.
Like it's not like I expect that to happen even in a few lifetimes.
But he was saying that on there. He's like at some point, well, there'll be a point where we won't need to talk anymore.
Yeah, wow,
isn't that crazy?
Who wants that, bro?
Where we're like, where you can look at each other and you just hear each other's thoughts.
I don't want.
He's not saying that he wants that. He's just saying that's where it's going. Like that because we have to constantly improve. And if there is intelligent life out there, we have to also improve too. Yeah. Or we're just weak.
I think we have to, bro.
Maybe we think maybe it's just us always looking over the fence and needing more.
Yeah, bro. I think like in some areas, but everything doesn't need to fucking be.
But maybe they know something.
Tinker, bro. Like
maybe they know.
They do, but as I said, some areas. But it ain't got to trickle all the way down to the way we even sleep at this point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing that we do that don't involve technology. If you want to.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like everything, bro. Everything. There's nothing that we do that's not fucking data now.
Mm-hmm. No, it's true. Everything is. I mean, even
the
Bitcoin
way we
is
eat,
data.
Fucking the phone tells us how to eat, what to eat, how we ate, how we feel, how we slept. How do we know that any of that shit is even accurate? You know what I'm saying? Like, we have not even understood the human body and human mind and why things happen, but we literally base our lives off of watching shit.
Right.
Like, this is how good I slept. Fuck. That's why I feel like shit. You probably felt fine before you looked at it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just I don't know, bro.
I think we do.
Even
like,
before all this, it'd be like, oh, you need this much amount of sleep, this much water, keeps you from getting cancer. Like, that changes every year. Nobody know what the fuck we need as humans.
Right.
We don't know. We haven't figured it out.
Right.
It keeps changing. Because we think we keep changing, but really,
yeah.
Like, there's been strides in place. I'm not saying it's all bullshit. You know what I mean? But, of course, there's strides. But, like, I think like a lot of shit is just overreaction. Mm-hmm. Like, we just fucking relax and exist, and it'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah, I don't.
Because I think my everyday, all I need is, like, a good movie, delicious food, a little social interaction, some bud, to know my family's okay. And I'm good every single day.
But maybe other people don't need more.
I'm good.
Other people need more. It's like.
Other people think they need more.
Yeah, they think they need more. Yeah, that's wild.
Reality, like, for real, what do you need outside of what you need?
I mean, really, you really don't need it.
Everything else is extra.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's only extra so you can deal with your life going on.
That's a bucket. I know you heard that.
Fire.
That has to be a bucket.
Yeah, I did hear that.
That has to be a bucket.
Sounded like it.
Anyway. But yeah, bro, I want to have a whole show about shit like that. Because it's just
fun.
I feel like we spiraled out of control, or we could possibly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, Demolition Man is coming. It ain't gonna happen in my lifetime, but like you ain't never seen it or remember it or whatever. I can't remember. Demolition Man is happening, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the movie and tell me that we ain't like 20, 25 years away from it.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to watch that again.
Watch it, bro. Watch that shit.
Because I know I watched it when I was a kid, but I never like really like knew what was going on because I was like a kid, you know. It's been that long. But speaking of like old movies though, they're gonna make a twin. You know the Arnold Schwarzenegger, Danny DeVito movie Twins. They want to make a sequel to that called Triplets. Is that not the dumbest thing you ever heard? Nobody asked for this.
What else you got, bro?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay.
What else you got? I mean, Deion Sanders got a doc out I want to watch on Barstool Sports on YouTube.
No, that's cool.
He exposed that he lost 2 toes due to a foot surgery. Well, that's kind of dope, bro. Like, I wonder how that felt for an athlete. You know what I mean? He a coach and shit, but he still be out there running around. You know what I'm saying? Prime time. Definitely want to check that out. They doing docs on people I like lately. I kind of fuck with that.
I like that too. I always love a good documentary for real.
It all depends.
Yeah.
It all depends to me.
Yeah, there could be a really shitty one, or it could be. I always go for the ones that's like where it kind of clicks. Like, oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Usually.
So yeah, some docs be some fire docs be people like you ain't really not even familiar with. It should be a fire fucking doc.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's some out there that I just haven't even gave a chance to because it didn't catch me at first.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
But okay, so just warning actually. Have you gotten a text message from a weird ass number with like some redheaded girl that texted you or anything?
Probably.
Bro, like I got one and like I immediately was like block, deleted. It was because it was so weird, bro. It was like, thanks for standing me up last night. here's a picture to remind you and all this weird shit. Like, bro, like no,
like a date app spam.
no, man, yeah, I know what you're talking. It wasn't even. It was none of that.
Yeah.
This is just super random and like super random. I'm not even joking because like I haven't.
I always get random shits though on my phone like that.
Yeah, this was like a literal text message. Never gotten it before. It was super weird. But I had, and one reason, like another giveaway is like I saw someone post about them getting a weird text message with that girl's face, and it was the exact same one. And I just remember remembering it. And I was like, oh hell no,
I feel like I do.
And then today I've seen two, dude, and this was like a month ago. And then today I seen two other people make that same post, and it's a sex trafficking thing. My girl said she got the same one too, and she like fucked with them and texted back and shit. And I was like, you text back? But that's what it looks like.
No, I didn't. I thought I remember seeing some weird shit like that.
Look at this creepy shit though. Just like the picture and everything is
so
weird.
I swear I've seen it, bro. On one of these.
This is like gonna be a meme now because I've seen it like so much already, and I literally got one. It was wild.
Yeah, I don't know, bro, but it's so much of that shit, bro. This is what we just talking about, bro. All this weird shit. Like it's just we're super accessible, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't reply her at all. I just immediately.
I get all kind of spam messages, bro. I don't look at none of that shit. Yeah, I got it. I said no, I did. But yeah, bro, I get all kind of shit. I'm telling you, bro, that's what's gonna happen. All this shit. You gotta think, bro. Motherfuckers was hacking just normal fucking computers at ease, bro. They hack PlayStation Network, hack anything. These phones ain't shit to hack, bro.
Especially like the phones are the most hacked thing.
Or not even hacking the phone, just getting your number, like getting your information, bro.
Dude, I was watching. This was a really good podcast. It was Joe Rogan and Mr. Beast today.
Facebook ruined that shit. Facebook blew that whole leakage of private information.
Yeah,
they fucking started that shit.
It definitely started it. This was just. It's kind of cool that we're talking about, but remember I talk about Mr. Beast. I thought it was super cool that he was on Joe Rogan's podcast to just to hear him talk about where this all started from, because I'm curious. I've been curious about like how can he have all this money and do all these things, and it was just really cool to hear the whole thing. Like basically though, just to sum that up, he came from nothing.
Yeah.
He started doing it when he was 13. And he said
he like the OG on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, he said he just made one video and it just happened to have 20,000 views in one day, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And he said he immediately was addicted, and he was 11 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I swear I just saw something go. Too much horror. Go ahead.
Yeah, but then when he started making money, he started investing into his videos instead of keeping any of the money, and that just grew him more and more and more. And he's just been doing that ever since. He like doesn't make shit off the videos. He just invested all back in there, and he has other things that he does, like his own products that he makes. So that keeps him alive, but he invests everything into charities and all that bullshit. And just I mean, it's crazy.
I want to try. I still want to try.
He's got Crohn's disease.
I still want to try the Mr. Beast burger. Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, he's got his own snacks like chocolate bars and shit like that. The Mr. Beast burger hurts.
Mad shit. Hey, I heard the chocolate bars was gross.
Oh yeah, are they?
I've seen like 3 motherfuckers do a review, and it was like, and you know, everybody's creator loves Mr. Beast, and it was like, nah, this ain't it.
He said he was trying to make him healthy because he didn't want.
Yeah, it's like natural. It's like natural chocolate. Yeah. People saying it's gross.
He was saying on the podcast, he's like, it's like 20% healthy.
I feel like I would like that shit because I like fucking like pure chocolate shit.
Yeah.
So like, and when I watch people do it, I'm like, y'all just want candy.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know. Y'all never taste the actual chocolate, because if you taste the actual chocolate,
right,
it don't taste like a fucking Snickers, bro.
Right.
It don't taste like that, bro. Like it's.
He kind of
said, add a lot of sugar and
right.
shit to this shit.
He kind of said that on there. He's like, well, I try to make only healthy shit, and we were making like burgers and wraps and shit with like lettuce and stuff, and like we thought that was a good idea, but then nobody would buy that shit, so we had to make it like, all right, we'll make it like 20% healthy, and then like more people buy it.
Which means it ain't healthy at all. Ain't no such thing as 20% healthy.
Well, like he explains how it is or whatever, like whatever they did to make it better, more healthy than a normal thing or something.
They just left out certain shit.
Left out like probably the worst shit maybe for you.
Yeah.
But anyway, when they were talking,
I've heard all that before being in the restaurant industry for 20 years.
Yeah,
it's all bullshit.
It probably is.
It's all bullshit.
It probably is. Well, he's using like the chocolate. The reason why it tastes gross.
Maybe not for him because he does give away a lot of money.
Yeah,
and that's not his only business. So
yeah, he's definitely a philanthropist, and he said he has Crohn's disease, and that's a lot of the reason why he starts giving things back, because he like in the videos he always looks for people that actually need the money. He doesn't want anybody who has money to be in his videos because he's giving it away all the time. So like he always gets college students and things like that. I think that's like super dope thing. You know, he said he has no education. He was flunking out of school. He hated school. He never did his work. Like He pretended to go to college, like you lied to his mom and just acted like he was going, but he was really just making videos, and she was super pissed.
Yeah.
That was cool because he's like, I wonder how your mom feels now about her being mad at you for what you're doing, and then now you're like, you know, giving away $456,000 and giving away $500,000, giving away $1 million, giving away an island.
Hey, bro, let me get $1.
Seriously, he was like letting people buy houses for $1. He was selling houses for $1.
Hey, let me get one of them dollar houses, nigga.
I mean, that's amazing. You still got to pay property tax.
If I had a house in space right now, if I had a house right now, I'd better change my fucking life. Just the space.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's raps.
Change mine too,
It's
for sure.
raps, bro.
But they were
going crazy with the content. If I got a whole floor to just block everything out and just do what I want all day. It's raps, bro.
Yeah.
It's raps.
You can have a little clock, like when this clock is on, this light is on. I mean, this like green light, this red light is on. You don't come down.
Got that I just can't find time on, nigga. We just ain't getting none.
Mm-hmm. Well, the reason I brought it up is because on the podcast they were talking about TikTok and how like these software engineers were saying that TikTok was like the most disturbing amount of like spying they do on you, to the point where like Joe Rogan was like, dude, I know this lady who was talking to, like, I have this friend who was talking to this lady. They were having like a full on conversation, and they're in like California or whatever apparently. So like I guess like a lot of people, I don't know, but she was. I guess it doesn't matter where they were at, but she was saying these two people were having a conversation, and like the next day or whatever, his friend looked at her TikTok and it recommended that lady she was talking to because their phones were next to each other.
Yeah,
bro, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Their phones were next to each other, so I recommended each other.
What was we just talking about, bro?
I know, but I mean, like,
bro.
But that's like that's where we're at. That's pretty wild.
It ain't surprising no more, bro.
It's not surprising. I'm just saying, like, that is like, I mean, we say shit like when you're talking about something, everybody's experienced that. You're gonna see it up on your phone. Everybody, like, I mean, nobody else like thinks that's like, man, what the fuck?
Bro, in about 50 years, there will be no individuality. There will be no privacy.
Yeah, you won't own nothing. Probably you're gonna own
bro.
nothing and love it. And you're gonna have no freedoms and love it. There's no privacy anymore. Love it.
Everybody that we being controlled by COVID and mask. Y'all have no clue.
You have
bro.
no clue.
That's not going. That's not the takeover.
This is nothing.
That's not the takeover.
This is nothing.
That is like the takeover is. It's.
This is just showing
has
how
been
easy
happening
it was
for about 15, 20 years now, and y'all slipping on it.
This
bro.
is easily an experiment to show how people will fucking give away their rights and freedoms. It's like because and everybody did it very easily because nobody was like, oh shit, we don't know what to do. All right, he's telling us to do that. We should do that. Okay.
The selfie is fucking documentation. Motherfuckers just be taking pictures of themselves throughout every phase of their life, bro. Like,
yeah, that's wild.
That's right, bro. It's all tracking. It's all tracking, bro.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, then do you know you can make a motherfucking vomit with a sound?
No, I've heard that. You can make someone shit with the sound. I've heard. Too.
You know how many things you can do with sound? You know how powerful sound is? You know the science of sound is like ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I definitely know.
You can kill somebody with it, fucking make your brain just.
Yeah, I definitely know. I think it's crazy.
So what if one day you on the phone and they just hit a button?
Right.
Just sections of the world at a time.
Remember when they did
cell phone tower by cell phone tower.
What if there's a sound like in Kingsman where it made everybody kill each other?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
anything.
That remember that? Like that was wild,
yeah, bro. Because you know why we don't know how this shit work.
Yeah,
we don't know how we work.
We have no idea.
And we started making robots and shit.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Remember what they did in that movie too? Like everybody, this chip for your phone is free.
I look forward to the downfall of the human race.
Right.
Because I know what's gonna happen.
And we hear free, and we're like, oh yeah, we should get it. Because he was like, we have phone chips for free, and everybody got that phone chip, and then everybody who had that phone chip, when he played that sound, you like killed people.
Yeah.
You know.
And listen, I'm saying this. I don't think I'm better than nobody because I love technology. I just know what's coming. That's it. I'm not gonna stop enjoying my technology. I don't do as much as some people. I don't live like technology past what I need. But the technology I got, I enjoy. I love it. I think it's all cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I know what's coming. I know what's coming, guys.
I think everybody knows. I think everybody actually knows, and some people are lying to themselves.
I think most motherfuckers are like, I won't be around for it. So,
shit, I bet you will. Think about where the Oculus is going to be in 10 years. I don't think it's going to be just for entertainment.
We will not be around for the revolution of it, though. We won't be around for that.
Probably not.
We'll be around to be like.
Things have been moving very quickly lately.
We'll be around. We'll be around long enough. We're going to be the old man sitting on the bench looking at everybody just in like fucking Star Trek clothes and fucking visors and monitors popping out their face. And we'll be allowed to see the beginning of that. We're going to see the early stages of that.
What if it's like WALL-E?
But it's going to be super low key.
WALL-E.
It's going to be like 1 out of 50, 60 people. We're going to see it start to spark.
I think
I'm gonna say 1 out of 100.
I think we'll definitely see some weird shit.
We already seeing weird shit.
Yeah, we already are. I think we're gonna.
You just gotta look, and it's there, bro. Some weird shit. Oh, this mad weird shit.
I feel like it's inevitable just to get weirder, right? Because if you look at our parents' life, right, like, and what they've all seen, you know what's crazy? Like, I'm just gonna throw this in there too, and I like it because we're gonna talk about Russia later. Imagine this shit, because you know in Russia, since they're taking over Ukraine and Russia is owned by a dictator, if they protest the war in Russia, like in Russia, the Russians protesting the war.
We can just get into it now if you want.
Well, they've arrested like 3,000 people in a day. Did you know that? So they're big for protesting. You can't protest this war. Like, you know, like it's like, because like they don't have freedom of speech.
No,
just like, you know, just to be clear, the United States is the only country.
You got a lot of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, so they arrested 3,000 people. Some of the people they arrested, literally, like, think about this though. They survived through like the Soviet Union and World War II and Nazis coming through. Like, this is what one of the guys said, and the Nazis coming through their cities and shit like that. You know, because Russians and Germans worked together, but they still like. They had Nazis coming through to get, like, taking some people to, like, concentration camps and shit, you know, like people that opposed and whatever. So imagine being that guy and living through that. And then now today, seeing Russia now take Ukraine and protesting that and get thrown in jail for it. That is wild, just to wrap your head around.
It's too much.
You know, all in one lifetime. And, like, this is, like, fucking, like, you know, 80 years ago. When this happened, type of shit.
Because I feel like
something like that. Whatever.
What we know about Russia, just every now and then they gotta make shit stupid. That's what like they just have to like before Putin, bro. Like look at this shit. Like,
yeah, like
always got to do something.
Yeah, Stalin was terrible.
Something. Like they have to fuck around with somebody and do something. Just like every 70 to 100 years, we have to fuck up some shit.
Yeah, well,
just can't not. We got to do it.
Well, in Russia, like, I mean, it's a lot of countries like that. That's what, because I mean, any country that's really, honestly, man, not the U.S. and like freedom-owned countries, like, you know, that are like aligned, like are just run by dictators like Russia and China and, you know, Iraq and Iran and, like, you know, just like shit like that. So like when you see like Russia has always been like a dictatorship.
We still always got to put our finger in shit though.
No, I mean,
it'd be a way different scale though.
Well, it's a game of chess.
Shit,
you kind of have to, like, in some ways you got to make deals with each other so you don't kill each other. You know, especially nowadays when everyone.
Yeah, I don't mean on that level. I mean like on a grander scale, like
right
when it comes to disaster, actually.
Well, you know, Stalin, he starved his people and he killed all of his own people, like million. Like, dude, people think that Hitler was terrible, dude. Stalin was really bad, man. Like Stalin,
Stalin was the muscle. Bro.
Yeah, and But Hitler was the
Stalin was like the Attila of that motherfucker.
Yeah,
bro.
That's true. That's why Hitler needed him, dude. This is why Hitler was so smart too. I heard this story of like Hitler would take all these drugs and shit, like a bunch of amphetamines and meth, like he would take meth and shit. And apparently Stalin wanted to pull out of World War II, and Hitler went like they pumped him up with hella meth, and he fucking went to go talk to Stalin, talked to him like for like 5 hours. And talked Stalin out of pulling out of the war and staying with him, because he's basically to the point where it felt like probably Stalin was like, all right, dude, fine, like, God damn it, because he just like talked his fucking ear off for 5 hours and told him.
And that's what Hitler did.
Yeah,
he talked.
Isn't that crazy?
That was its greatest quality.
Yeah, it's
talking,
crazy.
Nigga.
Right, just being manipulative as fuck, really. But Russia's always been that way. I mean, Putin's been the leader since 1994. You know, they have elections and shit, but he's rigged every election. Like he's a legitimate dictator. He kills people. He poisoned people that were running against him. I mean, he's open about it. He didn't give a fuck. He's legitimately like the bad guy in a fucking 007 movie. You know, but it's weird. I think it's weird that they're like. And like I hate to bring it to this, but they're talking like anybody who says that Putin is smart are getting like criticized. Like, you know, and obviously if Trump says Putin is smart, then he gets like criticized because the media hates him though. But everybody's been saying that, including people on The View, which I thought was like it's a weird thing. But all that they're saying is Putin is not a fucking crazy madman. He's smart. He's like thinking like chess. Like I said, like he thinks ahead. He knows exactly like what he's doing. You know, I mean, he took over a fucking nuclear power plant easily. You know, like
why giving praise, bro?
It's not giving him praise. He wasn't giving him praise.
I mean, but why?
He's just not underestimating your opponent. And I think,
but why speak on it? Like, we ain't fucking America.
They asked him.
Why even?
They asked him if like they literally asked him, "Do you think Putin is smart?" And he goes, "Yeah, he's smart." Like,
oh, you think? Okay, from that context, yeah.
That's what's dumb.
You got to be honest.
Yeah, I literally watched the whole thing. Like, do you think he's smart? He goes, "Yeah, he's smart." Like
in war, but I don't know. Some of the shit I've been seeing is man, I don't see like because in the same breath they like showing the damage, but. A lot of instances, they're saying that Putin bit off more than he can chew for real.
No, yeah.
Like, he slept on him a little bit. Like that's what I'm hearing. But at the same time, like I said, in the same breath, they showing the damages and shit.
This is why you think I
ain't trying to get like super into this.
No,
shit,
and I'm not either. This is where I don't get where it's. This is what I've like gathered from it. Like, so we already kind of like, there's nothing else we can do to him other than actually like. There's nothing that anybody can do. America can't do nothing we can do other than actually fighting him. So unless we want to start World War III, because that's what would happen. Then there's nothing we can do, because the reason why is they started these sanctions where they take away their bank accounts. Like they froze everything. Like I was telling you earlier, you know, we're doing all that thing to Russia, but Russia doesn't give a fuck about that because they're a fucking poor country anyway. They
took away everything. Donald, Starbucks.
Yeah, they don't care. Like, do you think they really give a shit about that? Like what they care about is winning this war. So the only way out of this is to make a deal with them, and you have to make it. And what they want.
Yeah, but they can't. They're gonna be like win the war or not, bro. Like. If ain't no fucking nothing is fucking with you, bro, import export gonna look real bad, homie.
No, but this is
like, how y'all gonna survive without the backing of major corporations that like literally like you had prior?
Well, China is not cutting him off. They're like that's the point. China and Iran aren't cutting him off.
That's just gonna cause a whole other problem.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, so he doesn't have it. They don't have any leverage. So they did all these sanctions. He doesn't care about that. What he wants is what he wants, and he's also in bad health. He's at the point where that part of it is gonna start a bigger war. You see what I'm saying? And he's also gonna die.
People
soon.
that are pulling out are not gonna be okay with the motherfuckers who ain't.
Yeah, right.
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
And he's at the point where he literally has nothing to lose. Where it could get to the point where he's like, "Fuck it, let it all off." Like, I mean, I'm not. That's not. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, he could get to that point where he really don't care. You know.
All I know is I know a few people spent like mainly like one particular person in subs is in Discord, and she's worried because she got family over there, and she was like, "I wish we could just stay the fuck out of it." And for those people that are going through that, for those who like it, it's just.
Well, he put out some demands.
I kind of just feel bad for like people that's going through shit and all. Like watching motherfuckers get blown up on the fucking street that ain't got nothing to do with shit is fucking me up, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Like I hate that.
A million people have left, dude. But so Russia came out. I don't know if you've seen this. Russia came out with their demands to end the war. Like, this is what we want, and we'll stop.
Ooh, forgot about this. Yeah.
So what he's doing, like, so what Russia do? They go with like old school warfare where they just blow up, so like where they come in and just blow up shit and just fuck up anybody in sight. Like, that's why they're killing civilians. So like Putin's strategy on this is he's just gonna keep slaughtering civilians until they say, okay, fine, we give up. Okay, you know, like that. Like that's the guerrilla. That's
the oldest tactic in the book.
That's how he goes about it.
I'm just saying I think it's shitty. I don't give a fuck about his revenge. I'm just saying it's fucking trash.
No, I know. This is
like all I can think is like if that happened here. If motherfuckers pull up and just start, I'm just saying though.
Yeah, I know.
You can say it couldn't. Fuck all the bravado, nigga. Fuck bravado. What if it was happening here?
It'd be crazy.
Yeah, and it could. You can't say it couldn't. It could. At any moment, motherfuckers just be like, we just gonna go and don't nobody know shit about it. Radars, this and that. But you don't think the history of spies and fucking planet people in all levels is a real thing? It could be a real thing. We do it. They could be doing it too.
No, I know.
Anything can happen. Like bravado is like the worst thing to have in any battle, in any situation. And we would be stupid, and I know we're not, to think that we can't be fucked over. That's why we got this advantage.
No, I know. But one of the reasons why
it can happen.
One of the reasons
why. And
I'm
just saying, like, just from sympathy, bro. Like, I know you're about to go. Just from sympathy, just imagine you woke up and there's bombs in your house.
I know, it'd be nuts.
Just put yourself like, and that's what I'm saying. Fuck the bravado.
I think about that all the time.
You about to go into it can never happen, but I ain't speed on level.
I didn't say it can never happen.
I'm just saying I watched that and that's what I think, and it's just like, fuck, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. But as of right now, the reason why we won't see some foreign people just coming on us is because literally almost, like, I would say probably 90% of the American population has weapons.
Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not speaking from that. Like, that's just like hoorah mentality. I ain't talking about that. I'm just saying, just put yourself in somebody else's shoes. That's all I'm saying.
That makes me feel more secure, though.
I'm just saying, no,
they could bomb us, though. Bomb us, it doesn't matter.
That's fine. Like, okay, we secure, cool, but a lot of people ain't. That just sucks. Just from that level, just stay one place would be like, just from that level, that's fucking trash.
No, I know.
I just think that's trash. And I just hate the fact that there's people out there that's like, just don't give a fuck that much.
Oh, I know. But
it's like they got that much to gain to fucking just not care that much about life in general.
Well, that's a war crime.
Ass cheeks, bro.
That's a war crime where all bets are off and everybody takes you out. Like, that's what he's committing. They haven't labeled it as a war crime, but so like the difference between I saw this thing. The difference between America and Russia is like our technology is so strong, and we actually like there's a lot of horror stories or whatever. I mean, of like stuff that happens on the ground. But like honestly though, with our military though, our stuff is so strong and precise. We know exactly where missiles go. Apparently,
No,
like
yeah.
you know, like so we don't just we don't ever miss. If we accidentally do something, it's because of bad intel, like of a bad targeting. It's not that we had got like the exact targeting, we shot it off, and then our missiles just missed. Like our stuff is so good, it's like that. Whereas Russia, they're like, we don't give a fuck where it's going. We're just gonna blow everything up.
I get all that, but in every situation that's ever happened, you don't know what you can do until it's happening. And this idea that we are indestructible is fucking retarded.
I don't think we're indestructible.
Because we have preventive things, but niggas ain't been at war. And we know what we got.
Dude, China,
we don't know what the fuck everybody else is doing.
China says we're a paper tiger.
Even the stuff that we got that can fucking analyze what everybody else got. We don't know what everybody else is doing.
Well,
we have no fucking clue. And like, I get what we got. I'm not sleeping on America, bro. I just hate that type of thing. Like, I would never go into a fight, look at a motherfucker 100 pounds lighter than me, smaller than me. I wouldn't even go to that motherfucker like, man, I got this. Because you just don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't know.
David and Goliath.
Fucking Omar was still got about a fucking 10-year-old. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Oh, damn, I just spoiled something.
Huh?
I just spoiled something. Were you half-ass listening to me just now?
You said something about Omar.
Okay, cool. But did you hear what I said?
No.
Good.
Oh, you got to get killed by a 10-year-old?
Huh? Nah.
It's all good. It's all good. It's my fault that I haven't seen it.
Fuck,
you know?
bro.
But
I feel bad. Hey,
It's all good.
I feel bad about that one.
it's all good. You always know that it's gonna happen at some point though. But
I'm sorry.
it's
man.
all good. But
I'm sorry.
but you know what scares me, and this is something I just want you
I
to
should
know
have never
too.
said spoiler. I just kept going, and you would have never put it
I
together.
probably wouldn't have. And so I was gonna say, like, because they saw that Ukraine gave up their nukes and things like that, and other countries who also don't have nukes are gonna look at that as an example, like, damn, dude, what if that happens to us?
Yeah.
We need to make our own nuke technology. I think more countries are gonna start making their own nuke technology, which is not good because when it gets
it's
to
fucking disastrous.
yeah. Because you know what that makes me think of? And I hate to it's not like it was one of the first things I think of, but I've seen a lot of things where, you know, small cultures in movies and things where they grow quicker. Like there was a Black Mirror episode where they're watching it, like they were opening this freezer and then the culture was this society was getting faster they would open it every day and it was like already 100 years in the future.
Yeah.
And you just see how okay. Anyway, first thing I thought of was South Park, where I don't know if you remember this episode, but they mix what are those little things called? They're like little like you would buy them as a kid. They're not fish, but they look like, what are they called? Sea people?
Seahorses?
The little sea people.
These seahorses growing, they put them in, they grow?
Yeah, they're like these little things.
Yeah,
And
I know the episode you're talking about too.
Yeah, and he mixes the actual semen in with the little sea people.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because they ended up making a society. Yeah, and then later on they make a society where they were idolizing two gods, which was Cartman and Tweak, and then they start bombing each other and blow each other up, and they're all dead.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
And this is what I think.
It's a fire episode, by the way.
It is. It's amazing. But this is what I think. As soon as I heard that other like that is a possibility that other countries might want to start making their own nuke technology, I'm like, dude, all I think is everybody's gonna be like, all right, that's it. Every man for themselves, and everybody just shoot each other with fucking nukes, and we all die at some point one day. Like, I mean, that's a huge possibility based on this one scenario.
Well, that was like a theory way back then, though.
Yeah, I mean, my
way
point
back
is,
in the day. Yeah.
everybody's always thought this. That's why it was in South Park and why in a Black Mirror episode. I mean, it's kind of like that's what it looks like it's going.
Let's
to
go to our
It's kinda
conversation
scary.
earlier, bro. I can't remember if it was in this pod or the smoke session now, but like we do too much.
Dude, but we protect a lot of countries with our nukes,
Why-
and if we
why do
can't
we
protect
need-
those
why do we
countries, we
need
don't
to-
have allies
Why do
anymore
we need
either.
to be able to destroy? Listen, why
I don't
can't we
know.
go like you pick your champion, I pick my champion,
And we just go about our day.
Them niggas fight. Whoever lose, everybody lose. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like let's go some DBZ shit. Like, you get your strongest fighter, and you get your strongest fighter. You pick 5 of your strongest niggas in your country.
Yeah.
I'm big strive for 5 of my strongest niggas in my country.
It's like Mortal Kombat.
We gonna go through the fucking gauntlet. Whoever fucking lose, that'd be more entertaining.
Yeah, fire.
Like, less lives lost. Fucking, you could make everybody making money, bro. Everybody making money off them pay-per-views, and it's just done right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that sounds fire.
I honestly want to see the greatest fighters.
I would watch that.
I actually want to see the 5 greatest fighters from everywhere.
I think
I feel like Africa gonna have some fire 5, just the whole continent. You know what I mean? If you're a continent, you gotta pick a continent, bro. If you're a continent, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like 5 strongest niggas on the continent.
that would,
China gonna have some motherfuckers.
who would we pick?
Like in America?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. Cause You gotta analyze, and you but
Chuck Norris,
and we can't use none of the like people that are active American profession from other countries. We can't use none of them. 5 Chuck Norris.
Right? Is it Chuck Norris?
5 Chuck Norris.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
He ain't from here.
He has a fucking United States flag on his arm. It's a tattoo. That motherfucker's fighting for America.
Still not.
Nah,
still not
fuck
his
that.
origin.
It's not, but he's from.
I guess there could be a year like you know what I mean.
He's
grandfather.
he's got a tattoo of America on his
Jean-Claude.
arm.
Oh, this day and age we use Jean-Claude.
Yeah, exactly.
We wouldn't use him like we talking about current. I don't know what would be.
It would also be
we got a lot of motherfuckers. We got a whole UFC fighters now.
Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal. He's banned from Russia. Did you know that?
See there, that's called a skippy.
Hey,
because when it flies, it goes skip.
right. Do you know he's actually banned from Russia? They labeled him as a threat.
He should be banned from everywhere. These niggas shouldn't be able to leave his house, bro.
Look it up on Google. It's a real thing. He's actually banned from Russia.
I mean, I believe you.
That is,
I don't have to look it up. I believe you 100%.
It's just so funny. It's fucking Steven Seagal, bro.
He shouldn't
It's
be
the
allowed to
funniest
leave his
thing.
house, bro.
That's so funny.
Nigga can't even open his goddamn eyes.
Bro, South Park makes fun of him too. They're like, everybody's so stoked on me and I'm so cool. He's like actually basically like the grown up Cartman. And he's like, but everybody keeps calling me fat and like,
I hate you, bro.
Right.
How do we determine the strongest fighters? How do you think?
I didn't go off the
Strongest
UFC.
fighters in America? Nah. That's not fair because I'm sure some of the strongest fighters ain't even professional fighters. You gotta think layers, bro. I'm talking about niggas that been to jail, niggas that ain't never lost a street fight, them niggas that just work out are super strong that we ain't never fucking heard of, and then caught bodies. It's a lot of UFC ain't got the strongest niggas in the world, bro.
They probably just put the word
Them
out
are
there.
niggas that just been they do it professionally. But I'm sure somebody that can whoop every single one of them niggas' asses and ain't never fucking stepped in the octagon. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, they
That
just
would be,
put the word
bro,
out.
just the trials would be fire. I just want to see the trials. Can we just get a fucking strongest nigga in America trials, bro?
That would be cool. Well, we do the world's strongest man.
We need those are niggas that buy this bodybuilder competition. It's different. I'm talking about battling
just to the
strong,
death.
the best fighters ever. Like, yeah, like
Is that inhumane? To watch people fight to the
not
death?
to the death.
I watch that.
Into submission.
Oh, okay. That sounds like UFC.
We'll have technical points. Like if you fucking
It sounds like UFC.
you have a gas, yeah, but just with everybody though.
All right.
Not just
Everybody.
motherfuckers who train and do that. I'm talking about
Everybody.
every nigga that's
Yeah.
every
So like Fight Club.
So like we'll go from levels. Like so on the street level, like, hey, right down the street, that nigga cold. So he gotta fight like maybe amateur boxer. If he be the amateur boxer, he'll fight a boxer. You know what I'm saying? Like we just go up levels and we do that everywhere. So that way we got motherfuckers from all demographics. If you got a football player like that nigga Aaron Donald, he ain't just a football player. Hey, he got a one-hitter quitter. That's crazy. All right, can that nigga be the boxer? All right, can he be the motherfucker from there? Like you got a cop that's just been slamming niggas on their neck for 20 years. All right, can he beat the nigga from the streets that beat like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like we wind it all the way down. And I guess the UFC fighter would be the top contender for all other walks of life.
Brock Lesnar.
But fire, bro.
Bam.
You know what I'm saying? Like Kimbo Slice was a UFC fighter, but
Fire.
he wasn't no fucking trained fighter. He was just a nigga that could fight.
Yeah.
He ended up being a UFC fighter though.
Yeah.
So he would be one of them niggas that came from the streets. If it ain't the top
Tyson
UFC,
Fury, but he's
the
not
top
American.
UFC fighter can't beat him, he goes on America's possible roster of the strongest niggas in America. Greatest fighters in America. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Some niggas just naturally are fast and can punch. Ain't nobody never heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they can beat all these niggas. Just wait for them to get in. Pat, like fucking Brad Pitt. Nobody knew that nigga. He was just fucking gypsy.
Mm-hmm.
Wire your jaw one hit. I want to see it, bro.
Me too.
I want to see it every state, everywhere, and then I want to see all those places do it.
Yeah, me too.
And then them niggas fight. We do 3 from each place. Fuck 5. That's too much. 3 from each place. That'll be heat.
That would be heat.
Where's the show? Hey, I'm taking this out, bro. Y'all gonna steal that. Let's see. World's Greatest. That's the name of it.
Did you hear about Cain Velasquez? He's he was a former UFC heavyweight champion. So apparently his son was going to this daycare, and then this guy who didn't even work at the daycare, it was like an at-home daycare, allegedly raped his son 100 times.
Wow, bro.
And Cain Velasquez found out about it, and apparently chased him down. All this stuff, shot through the car, all this stuff.
I didn't hear the story, but I heard about him killing somebody because
It's attempted murder.
or because of somebody molesting his relative. I did read that, but I didn't know the story behind it.
Yeah, allegedly 100 times, bro. Could you imagine the rage that this guy felt? I would have.
He's out of here, bro. I'm killing.
Dude, I can't believe he didn't beat him with his bare hands. I mean, he's even a UFC fighter. That's what I feel like. I don't think the gun is enough. Like, I would have, dude. I don't even know what I would. I'm scared.
Bro,
of
it wouldn't have been attempted murder, bro.
Bro, it would have been over with.
I'm
Yeah.
emptying that shit.
For real. I don't know how he missed.
Bro.
He shot through. He shot him. The guy, like the guy's dad, and then him, and then. But I think they both survived.
My nigga, you getting done police style,
Yeah.
nigga. You getting done police style. Niggas don't be living when they shoot. You get done with that, bro.
It's over.
I am making sure. What are you talking about,
Bro?
Oh,
Do you know what's really
listen.
hard?
Honestly, this is sad and terrible, and not trigger warning. But I would have to off myself. I couldn't live with that. I couldn't live like I couldn't live knowing that happened to my fucking child 100 times.
I don't feel like you would.
I wouldn't. But you know what I'm
because then
saying.
you're
though.
leaving him. I know.
I would be
I
a
feel you.
shell of a person.
I would be too. I wouldn't trust
I
anybody.
don't think I'm coming back.
I'd probably hug my.
I'm
my
not the
daughter
same
forever.
nigga ever.
Yeah, ever.
I'm just a fucking pile of mud, bro.
Right.
Like
Do you know what's really fucked up about this too?
I would probably be a mass murderer of grown men who even show the slightest bit of rage in public to any woman, child, anything, whether it has to do anything with me or
Right.
not. I end up in jail. I'm not gonna be
Right.
because
No
I'm gonna
more
kill
anymore.
him.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be around anymore anyway.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna be there anyway. Like
Yeah.
I might as well go ahead and do it. Like I want to be in jail somewhere. After I'm done, nigga, I'm pulling your feet off with my bare hands, nigga. I'm fucking
Right.
ripping you apart like a fucking grizzly bear, bro.
The movie Hostel.
I'm doing everything, bro. Everything to you.
Dude, I agree because one time
I might
honestly-
cook you and eat you for real. I might eat your flesh,
and
bro.
then I'll shit you out in a bag
Bro,
and give it
like,
to your mom.
I might have to
100%. So she knows.
I might bring her, bro. I might fucking cook you,
Eat her next.
eat you, make a plate with sides, take it to your mom, and like play as I'm some person just to watch her eat it and cook that bitch too. I'm just saying, bro.
Right.
It might be bad, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like I can't. I don't. Listen, this world is fucking sick. Bro.
I know, and I don't feel bad about saying any of those things. But
I mean, either. I felt great. I felt
Yeah.
great saying it.
But you know what's worse about it is they let the pedophile guy off with no bond at all. No bond.
All right, is there anything to the case where that
And
there's no proof or like some shit?
no, I mean, I don't know how they know it's been 100 times, but they. I mean, that's a crazy. Like you can't just guess on 100 times.
If this nigga did
You
that
feel me,
and it's
though?
for show, fuck him.
You know what tells me if they say allegedly 100 times, it was probably more than that, because 100 is a lot to be molested or raped. That's a lot.
I can't
bro.
handle it, bro.
But dude, what's worse, what I was just saying is that the fucking pedophile got off with no bond, and Cain Velasquez is now in jail. You're gonna await trial for however long with no bond allowed.
That's what I saw. People were saying free him and shit.
Free that motherfucker. They let the pedophile go home, and nobody had to pay a bond for him. You can't even get Cain out if you wanted to. Is the
See,
point?
bro,
That's
like,
fucked
You
up.
see why I don't be caring about other shit?
That makes no
shit like that, bro.
sense.
That's why I don't be caring about none of this other grown up shit.
Yeah, I don't get it. Why
But
can't
shit
he
like
be
that, bro.
clinically? Why can't he be temporarily insane for this? They'll
Shane,
determine that in court. But why does he have to sit in jail for and wait till that?
Shane,
That's
I
fucked.
think it's time for me to be a boondock saint, bro. I can't handle
Hell
it.
yeah, I'll go put pennies on
I
everybody's
can't
eyes,
handle
bro.
this shit,
Like,
bro. Hey, for entertainment purposes only, for the wrong motherfuckers that's listening.
Yeah,
Well, if
just
I-
references.
Hey, I'm just joking. I'm serious. Like Kanye said,
Yeah,
I can't. People like I don't like.
feel so bad for him, bro.
This is why, like, you know, I don't like. I believe there's a God and whatever, and I don't judge nobody for being atheist or believing too much. I don't judge nobody for their religion. But if you use the fact that people like that exist as for one of your reasons why you second guess, I don't blame you. Because there's no way people like this exist, bro.
Yeah,
I need Thanos to come on and just
snap those people away.
snap. Yeah, snap. There's a bunch of motherfuckers like that too. They can go ahead and get.
You know,
Go ahead and
do you
get.
think with the gauntlet you could say just snap all the evil people away? Do you think you need the evil
With the
people as a balance
look at-
between good and evil?
The gauntlet is not what enabled you to snap people away. The snapping people away was his idea. So the gauntlet let you do whatever the fuck you want when you got all stones. That was his idea.
Well, that's true, but they snapped
It
him and
wasn't-
got the people back.
Yeah, because they
It's whatever
wanted
you
to. It's
wanted.
what you
Yeah,
wanted.
yeah, it's
so
whatever
you could
you
have
wanted.
snapped and had a fucking double cheeseburger. He wanted to snap and fucking that snap could have meant anything. You could have
true.
snapped and brought back all the music greats and had a concert in the living room. Right. But
Well,
he
yeah.
decided you know what,
Yeah, no, I know that.
like
That is true.
you can fucking wake up in the morning like I don't fucking brushing my teeth. Pearly whites.
Yeah, it's
Like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta think it was his brain that did it.
Mm-hmm.
The glove was just a fucking conductor of his fucking thoughts.
What if you were supposed to say, "I wish for everybody to come back," but you're actually like, "I wish I had someone's boobs in my face." But you didn't mean to get
Like,
what?
see,
Because
that's-
you're
bro,
under pressure.
You are fucking with something that I've had in my head. I've had for 15 years. I don't know if I would ever want the power to do whatever my thoughts, because my thoughts don't stay on one thing.
Right. It'll drift to something else on
Like,
accident.
you know what I'm saying?
Because I know
Like,
I'm not supposed to think of that.
If somebody could read my mind, they would think I was sick, bro. Everything will fucking go in the train, so I wouldn't want that, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that either.
They'd be like, make me buff. I'd probably end up looking like a fucking dolphin, half owl, because there'd be too many things going through my mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like my penis will be gone. Like I don't want that kind of power, bro. Like it'd be too much things that can happen. Plus, I don't know which thought is the real thought.
Right.
You feel me? Like do subconscious shit matter? It's like one of those thoughts where you don't really think, you just do, or like do you have to focus on it? And which one is the power gonna listen to?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna listen to
Do
the
I have to
subconscious
be really
thought?
specific?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know?
Like, 'cause I'm always thinking about something and something else, and
Right.
something else playing in the background. So it's like, which thought works?
Well, it's always like those genie things. Like you have to be very specific
Hit
for
all,
it to work.
hit all three.
Yeah.
Like, don't nobody want that, bro.
Be like, I wish the women loved me, and then every woman loves you, and now
Nigga.
every woman in the world is chasing you.
And you end up being a woman in love with yourself.
Oh
Like,
shit!
everybody got time
Damn.
for that shit. Bro. You got one titty and a fat ass. Like, that's terrible. I don't want any problems. Bro. I'm cool. I'd rather just. I wonder if that work with telekinesis. Like, move that, and you end up fucking bringing it to you, hitting yourself in the face. Like, I don't know if I got the focus for these type of abilities. You know what I'm saying? Give me something more practical. I'm cool, bro. Give me some invisibility. Walk through some walls. You know what I mean? Fireballs. Something I know I can do. Like a light switch, just flick it on and off. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Cool, bro.
that'd be cool.
Bro, I saw Daniel Radcliffe dressed as Weird Al, and I hate it.
Oh yeah,
Niggas mad short, bro. Like, how they gonna pull this off, bro?
I think it's gonna be good.
Mad short. He gonna kill it, but bro. Did you see him standing next to the real Weird Al?
no, I didn't
Dressed
see
up
that.
as, bro, he's short as hell, dog. It's weird. I don't understand how they gonna pull it off because he was tall, bro. Like, he was tall. So what they gonna do with the other celebrities he was around in those times in his life? They gonna get shorter people to play those roles?
I feel like they should. Why wouldn't they just make like CGI him to be tall? You know,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I wonder what they gonna do.
they probably
Because
will
you gotta
do
think this is also the person that played the shortest motherfucker on TV too.
that. Yeah, they probably will do that.
You know what I mean? But it's still, bro, when you see him, just him, he look like, you know, that shit looks stupid.
Yeah, it's funny.
He look funny as fuck. And like, probably would look that bad if he wasn't standing next to Weird Al. One of the tallest niggas ever.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's some we can get in our nerdy weirdo movie culture bag with that.
that'd be fun.
Theorize. You know what I mean? Because I kind of believe in like juju. It's a little juju-y. You know what I'm saying? We can go into the paranormal with it. We you know, different topic for next week. Don't worry about it. Probably be a smoke session for real. Just so we can get creative and cuss a lot. Hear about the chick from WNBA that's being detained in Russia
From the NWA.
for the WNBA for having a couple of vape cartridges? I think it's more to it though.
Oh damn, no.
But yeah,
That's
that's part of that shit. You know what I mean? Free her. Gotta say it because I don't give a damn what's going on, bro. Like, it's just some vape cartridges, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
If it's more to the story, I don't know, but I just don't feel like that would be the case. Just in my heart of hearts, you know what I'm saying? Talk about this, bro. We need to fuck out of here. There is this little F in nature. I know you remember arachnophobia, right?
Yeah.
No,
Scary spiders.
Jeff Daniels.
Uh-huh.
You know who Jeff Daniels is?
Yeah.
So there's I think this is dope. There's a new parasite that apparently kills tarantulas. I think that's dope, first of all.
That's cool.
Like, it feeds on tarantulas, bro. And they named it after Jeff Daniels.
No way.
It's called the Tarantobellus Jeff Daniels-y. So Jeff Daniels with an S on the end, one word. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, they infect tarantulas, they paralyze them motherfuckers, and they make them walk. Hey, they make them walk.
Oh, I've heard of
They
that.
make them walk on their 8 tiptoes, and their mouths and fangs are rendered useless.
Bro, I've heard of that. I heard they do that to ants too.
And they starve to death. That's a different
Yeah.
parasite. I know what you're talking about. That's a different parasite.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're
It's
talking
like a
about,
zombie ant is
yeah,
what they call
it's
it. or
one.
some
It's
shit.
one that does it to wasp too.
Oh, that's crazy. That's some scary shit, isn't it?
Bruh, like, can you imagine, bro? It's gotta be something like this for us.
Yeah, something.
And I hope I don't run into it.
Like, what if the
ever,
movies
bro.
were just predicting it? What the inevitable? Zombies came from something. Vampires came from something.
Bro, I don't say. I was hoping they said when it was discovered. It had to be recent though.
That's crazy.
But this is nasty, bro. It's life nature. I love new species. Like I love when I find something new. Did I tell you about the fucking thing we watched on Twitch, bro? It was like a jellyfish.
Yeah, you told me that.
And it was like 46,000 miles or some shit wide in the water, bro. Like
that's crazy.
Like the size of it is like a couple of neighborhoods, bro. Like,
right. It's fucking nuts just how insanely big the ocean is that they can have something.
Bro, I want to have a full F in nature. We're going to have to really brainstorm and find out where you want to go with it.
Oh, I'm so down.
Because I love that shit.
Dude, did you see?
Bro, like every day
video?
there is something new, bro. Like, it is.
Dog, did you see my video I posted on the FNBS page?
No, I haven't been on Facebook in probably a week or two.
Dog, it's a video. Go check it out after this. It's a video of this monk, like this people. They said they went to the zoo and they're like, and somehow we came across Putin's cousin. Is what it said. It's funny, but it's this little monkey. It's like on top of this wood post and it grabbed a seagull. You don't see him grab the seagull. You just see him like holding the seagull, and he's just like bam, 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 just banging the seagull on the top of this post, and then he just starts going. So I think he's eating his brains. That was my guess. But someone videotaped it. And he's just on top of this big long, like telephone pole type looking thing, you know, just killing this fucking seagull. Bro, that's crazy,
bro. We got it coming, bro. Every time I hear about a terrifying animal, I just feel like we got it coming,
dude. What Planet of the Apes happens?
These animals,
the monkeys are like, all right, we're done with this,
and they can just easily do it. If it was enough of them,
if they were smart, it'd be over.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And if it was enough of them, they just outnumbered.
That's what makes that movie cool, especially the remake, because they made it more realistic.
I think if they wanted to, they are smart enough, though. That's what I think, bro. Like I think if they wanted to,
do you think they play stupid? Like,
well, some of them don't. Some of them let it be perfectly known, like, nigga, you're not wanted here. I've had enough of your cameras and your fucking National Geographic. It's time to leave.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
I'm gonna break.
See all these goddamn kids and women I gotta take care of. I'm stressed.
Yeah,
nigga, come over here and get these bugs off of me. Give me some apples and shit, or get the fuck on if I eat your hand. Like real shit. I don't think they got time for this shit no more, bro. That's why I love Zoo. I love that show, and I got to recap and run it back.
I love that
because I missed a few seasons.
I love the
or I fell off like
Planet Earth. I love those things. Like
yeah. I love all the fucking animal shit.
I got a cool thing for you. We haven't seen the Batman movie yet, but I did see there was like this guy posted this tweet. There was a Batman screening. I guess it was like maybe it was the premiere. I don't know. I said Batman screening, so maybe it's just a random one. Bro, they had bats flying around in the movie theater. Actual bats. Like they were like, bruh, I'm in the movie. Like,
I would have loved it.
Bro, it was
fire.
You can hear it going, and then you see the bats, like just a couple of them flying. There's like, and it's like when the lights are still on before the movie has started yet. So you're just watching. Bro, fuck that, man. No, as soon as they turn those lights off, I ain't getting bit by a bat.
I fuck with bats.
I want my money back. I don't.
Fuck with bats.
They're flying.
If you ever with me and we drunk and we see bats, I'm gonna bring them to us.
I am gonna kill you if you do that.
Bring them to us.
Because they're like flying rats to me
on the balcony, like you see them,
like, yeah,
like, pop up, and the motherfuckers come in like.
No, fuck all that.
You just gotta make sure you back up after you make noise.
Sorry, I don't want rabies.
Just don't stay in the same spot. But sometimes you can off key it because they kind of get a range.
Well, they're blind.
Sometimes they can get a range, and they sonar is like perfect, but it ain't always like. You know, you can get about 6 inches off and get smacked in the face.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Bro, it's cool as fuck, bro.
Bro, I saw a video where this girl.
And I'm scared. You talk to a nigga that's scared of all kind of shit. I'm
afraid of bats. I don't want them.
I don't want one in my house. Like I'd probably be scared shitless if it was in my house.
Oh hell yeah! Because now you have to deal with that.
But if we outside, it's like. No, I'd be able to get a bat out of my house easy.
But I don't want to get the bat out of my house because I don't want to fuck.
Just open the door, go to the door, and snap. That's all you gotta do. They're gonna follow that. If a snap don't work, try a short whistle.
It just gives me.
If that don't work, find something that beeps. It'll leave the house. Turn all your shit off in the house. Turn all your shit off. Go outside. And step outside so it can reverb a little bit, and it'll leave.
You wouldn't feel it. Okay, so I saw this. It was
I would be panicky, but I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what to do.
No, I watched this. It was on Netflix. It's documentary. It's like 72 things, the most deadly things in Australia or something, and they were just naming a bunch of stories. One of them was in Australia. There was vampire bats. Vampire bats are small, you know, and they were coming into people's houses.
Nasty motherfuckers.
Yeah, literally like vampires, sneaking into people's houses and then biting at their feet and drinking their blood. So like some people wouldn't wake up to it. They would wake up.
Where is this?
In Australia. They would wake up the next. I know they'd wake up the next day, and then their bed sheets would be all bloody, and they had like some bite marks. They didn't even know that it happened, or they would wake up to it biting them.
Yeah.
But just like little vampire bats come in to people's bedrooms and bite their feet and drink.
Yeah.
Man, that's fucking.
Yeah, I never want them out.
Fuck
I'm always worried about a bat getting in my house because everywhere I've lived in Kentucky is bats.
Passing diseases too. Imagine all the blood that motherfucker drinks.
And I'm worried my dogs will fucking go crazy and start breaking shit trying to get that motherfucker too.
Oh hell no.
I'll never be able to get out the house because of them.
And then you got to throw your dog away because he's going to be a vampire or he's going to die of AIDS or something. Like, because
No,
you
I'm
have
just-
no
I'll-
idea.
I'll just take it to the vet. The fuck? The
Just
fuck
kidding.
is wrong with you? Nigga went to
You got to throw
this
him
nigga
away.
went to- you gotta shoot your dog now. Goddamn.
You got him old yeller.
What the fuck, bro?
This is
Just
so
take
funny.
it to the vet, sir. It's like to the veterinarian. Like, you know what I mean? It's fucking hop, skipping a 2-hour drive away. You know what I'm talking about? You need to relax, bro. God, bro, you're a terrible pet owner. I ain't got shit else, man.
I just so you know, Colby Covington. Did you see the Colby Covington and Jorge Masvidal? Did you see that?
I heard he won, but I don't know nothing about neither one of them.
But the fights were great. It was fun. But yeah, Colby Covington won. I didn't want him to win. I wanted Jorge to win, but it is what it is. It came down by decision.
Let me talk about monkeys. I ever take about the Marvin Gaye impersonator that some zoo hired to get the monkeys to get it on?
No,
I hate human beings, bro.
they hired him to make
It
them.
was a zoo that hired a Marvin Gaye impersonator to sing to the monkeys so they would mate. This happened like probably 3 weeks ago. I forgot to bring it up. What are we doing, bro?
Dude, didn't I tell you that? I know I
think
told you
monkeys
this.
in the wild fucking got somebody singing to them so they can bone. Just let them get in the mood. Like, what is going on? These are domesticated monkeys. They probably need some Luther Vandross, Marvin Gaye, or something like that. I hate it. I just hate everything about it. I kind of wish I was there to see it. That might be why I hate it, because I didn't see it. I wasn't there for it. That's it. That's it. That's what it is.
Well,
I want to see the idea come to fruition. I want to see the person who was like, you know what? Let's get Marvin Gaye to get these monkeys to fucking. How high was that person? Huh? Who runs this zoo? It's fucking Jurassic Park all over again. I'm tired of this.
probably a
shit, bro.
pedophile.
I'll just say he probably was.
But
Like, I know what to do it.
I know I've told this. I know I've told this on here before. But
Monkeys don't even fucking speak English.
this is all you need to do. They did an experiment where they taught monkeys currencies. I'm just gonna skip through that. But so they taught them currency, and like if you take these coins, you trade them in, you get food. So they taught the monkeys how to do this. Once they actually gave them free roam with the money to what to do, all the male monkeys went to the female monkeys and paid them for sex. It was the very first thing they did. Instead of buy food, they literally first fucking thing, because this is fucking genius. It's literally the oldest profession in the world, so it makes sense. And we're from them. The first thing they were like, okay, so I don't have to impress her. I can just give her this, and she'll have sex with me. And then the female monkeys over here like, bet. Like, so the female monkeys stacking up on money, buying all this food, and then the males are getting to fuck. It's fucking hilarious.
So the end game will be monkeys gonna start robbing people for money so they can
So
pay
they
for
can go fuck.
prostitutes.
Exactly. And maybe a
We
banana,
don't-
because now
why
we're
don't we see what I'm saying?
or maybe a banana, now we're hungry.
This whole show just came full circle. This whole show has been about what we started talking about. Is that we are doing too many things.
Right.
We just fucking turn these monkeys into fucking
And then they're gonna get
vagina
jobs,
junkies.
right?
And it's,
And then they're gonna get jobs and hate their life, and then develop nukes
monkeys
to
ain't
blow
getting
each other
jobs.
up.
Why would they get jobs when they're stronger than all of us? Naturally. They can just take shit. They more agile. They can climb your window, climb out. You can't catch a monkey if you chased it. There's no way in fucking hell.
That's true.
You're not catching the monkey. It can take your wallet. If a person can take your wallet, a monkey can take your wallet.
Yeah, it has 4 hands.
And you can't even fight it back. You can't fight it back. Motherfucker gonna grab your hand with his foot and hold that bitch and take your wallet and hold you down and just give me and run away. Bitch is strong as fuck.
Yeah, they
The
are.
skinniest monkey is stronger than me.
It's like Dave
and you.
Chappelle said, I don't believe nobody fucked the monkey for AIDS. Like, think about how did they
You
catch
gotta
that?
catch the monkey.
Like, yeah.
And then you gotta fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
monkey would rip your dick off ASAP. Just 100%.
like easy,
Yeah.
bro. Like people just we don't think, man. Like,
ASAP. Rip
let's
your
make
whole
these
face off.
Naturally talented, athletic, strong ass things. They don't have to fucking diet, work out, do nothing. They
Yeah.
born like this.
Yeah.
Let's teach them how
That's
to
their
do
natural diet.
more human stuff. So we have to fight monkeys and humans
Yeah.
now. Now we ain't worried about humans robbing us. We're about the fucking monkeys. What's next?
But you can have monkey
we
friends
gonna
too.
give mountain lions bulletproof clothes. What the fuck is going on, man?
Ooh,
We
that'd
gonna
be cool.
fucking
And you ride lions, you got a monkey friend. That'd be sick. I'd rather hippo would be better. Just something tough to ride.
I just want
That lion ain't fucking with the
I just
hippo.
want a fun size rhino
I know
as a
that.
pet. That's all I want.
I know that.
I'll be doing all this stuff, but nobody's making the mini rhinoceros for Jay. You know what I'm saying? I think it's selfish. Bro.
We'll figure it out.
Nah, bro. I don't got time.
It'll
Like,
happen
maybe one day.
Just get in the metaverse. You can have your own rhino.
Maybe I'll venture that into my 50s. Maybe that'll be what I start doing in my 50s. You know, like baby rhinos.
Yeah, we'll start mixing
$1 billion industry, bro.
DNAs. Yeah,
Then we gotta get that popping.
yeah.
You know, we need to start getting ideas. man.
Whatever miniature pet you want, you let us know.
We starting
Rhino?
rhinos. Though.
Elephant?
We gotta start rhinos because I want a rhino.
All right.
I'll be the first test mini wild animal subject.
I'm down.
I'll be, you know what I mean? I already know the name. Frank.
That'd be cool.
Frank. That's his name.
Yeah. that'd be
Frank
cool.
Beans. His name gonna be Frank Beans.
Franken beans.
No, just Frank Beans.
Oh.
Because you can call him Beans, you can call him Frank. But it's a play off Frank and Beans, though.
I get it.
So it's just Frank Beans, though.
I love it.
You know what I mean? Because he's a person, he don't need an and. He's not an object. So Frank Beans.
I love it.
You know what I mean? What you getting, dog? What you gonna get?
Well, I do love gorillas and stuff, but I think having a little miniature elephant would be dope.
Oh, that's fire.
I think an elephant would be fire.
That's
because they're huge.
That's
I'd
fire.
rather
His little trunk and stuff. Hey,
Yeah.
That's dope. Hey, we get the fuck out of here.
high
bro.
fiving each other.
That's fire, bro. You gotta name him like Huey or something. Something like that. You gotta have an H name with some vowels.
I'd probably name him Horton.
Horton, here's a who?
Yeah.
That's fire. Big ass ears. Hey, that's dope. Hey, that's all. Hey,
I think Dumbo's too easy.
hey, that's
right?
not better than the rhino, but it's like that's right there with the rhino.
Would
bro.
you do Dumbo or Horton?
Horton, bro?
Because Dumbo's too easy.
Dumbo is too easy, too popular. It was a little bit racist. You know what I mean? Horton. Then Dr. Seuss is racist too, but Horton's adventure wasn't though. Was it?
No, because he found little people and he wanted to save them. He found them in a little dandelion.
I feel like there's some racism in there somewhere.
Probably.
God damn.
You have to probably really look. He was trying to save the people. He's trying to help them, though.
Next week, main topic.
Look, he didn't look at these.
We're gonna go back.
I think it's the opposite. He didn't discriminate on these people for being little. He wanted to save them and make sure that they were okay.
You sure it was like some superiority complex though?
No, because he was like, because they were like, we need help, and he was like, okay, well, I'll help you. That's different.
You sure on the side he wasn't like if.
But if I do this, what are they going to do for him? They're like microscopic. You can't even see them.
Oh,
You can just hear him because his ears are so big.
take dingleberries off his ass. I don't know.
What if he did? What if he shoved him up his ass, circle back, and then put it on the gas tank?
I don't know, but he probably did. Horton actually sounds like a name of somebody that's into some freaky shit too. Like, I don't know.
His name's Horton.
Bro, next week we got to do what was actually racist about Dr. Seuss. Let's pick 3 books. You pick a book, see if you can find anything actually racist. I'll pick one, see if I can find anything underlying racist about it. Even if it's we can go.
Have you seen the one of him telling him pick cotton? Is that
and,
real?
And we can exaggerate too. I don't give a fuck. We can reach too.
Well, spoiler alert.
We can fucking
Is
reach.
the cotton thing real? Have you seen that?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever.
There's a whole episode where he has the kids, white and black, go pick cotton, but the
What
black
is this
kid
supposed to
has
be from? What is it?
Dr. Seuss.
I know, but what?
Cat in the Hat. Cat in the Hat has them go pick cotton.
I don't
There's a
remember
little
that.
blonde girl, and there's like a black kid in there. Some mom like videotaped it like forever ago. I just remember it. And the black kid's clothes are more ripped and shitty, but legitimately had them go pick cotton, which is pretty insane.
That's what America thinks. So it's y'all just
Yeah.
shitty
She's like, the
niggas.
fuck is this?
No, I ain't
probably
see.
gone
I don't know.
forever.
I don't know. But nothing's gone forever. It's on the internet. It's there forever.
Okay, I wrote it down.
But somebody could have redrew some shit though easily. Somebody could have just copied like, look at that. See what he was doing?
No, it was like a mom just
Seuss.
videotaping it, and she was a black mom expressing how pissed she was about this episode
Yeah.
that her son was watching.
Like, oh hell nah.
Nah, she wasn't extra. She was
okay.
she was being like, this is fucking bullshit.
I'm
you
just
know?
extra.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, whatever. FBS podcast every day. Sugar Shane. We out this bitch, man. Good talk, bro.
Yes, sir.
Good talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go eat.
Me too. I'm making it.
I got some pasta.
I gotta go buy raw chicken to make chicken wraps.
I got some pasta.
Pasta.
If you ever need to see fire recipes, bro, ideas,
All right, send them to me.
Let me know. You gotta. No, I need you to actually ask me because I hate doing stuff with people. I'm like, man, I asked for no goddamn recipes, bitch. What the fuck you sending me these recipes for? How to make chicken cordon bleu, nigga? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, then I have to come to your house, beat you up. No, it ain't, nigga.
I'm doing my own thing, but they hate me when you try to look out for yourself. Look out for you, look out for them, look out for you. I look out for them, but I look out for myself. They don't care. Tell me I'm stingy and I don't care. Well, guess what? I'm glad I found out you're fake. I got you out of my head, yeah. Got you out of my hair, yeah. They fake as hell, but I'm grinding, going hard, yeah.